Wake up, Lincoln.
Come on, it's 6 o'clock. Rise and shine, rise and shine.
It's time for Early Break. Brought to you by Sand Hills Global. Live from Lincoln, America. Here's Jake Sorensen.
Did seem kind of meh.
Husker Online, Steve Sipple.
Surprisingly good.
And longtime college football assistant coach, Bill Busch.
I want to buy a couple ducks. I'm bringing 2 ducks to the office.
This is Early Break.
Good morning. Happy Monday to you. Steve Sipple, Jake Sorensen, Bill Busch on Early Break. Welcome to week 0 in college football. We'll have games Thursday, games Saturday. We've made it through the offseason. Congratulations, breakers out there. Congrats.
Sure they
they're pumped.
sure they
Can you feel the vibe on the text line?
Oh, yeah. They're jacked up. Week 0's here, baby. Let's go. People are fired up.
You know what really fires me? Somebody gave me some insight. Is there any way I can catch that Kearney State, Wayne State game on Thursday night? Is that streamed?
Where's that?
We got to find that stream.
Where's it at?
I think it's in Kearney. I'd like to watch that.
I don't know if that's
Should we trek out to Kearney?
Yeah.
no.
Watch it live. Come on,
No,
Sip.
come
Live
on.
a little bit.
Kearney State,
go.
Wayne State. Come
Let's
on.
go watch UNK.
No, don't do that. No. I got enough on my plate.
We'll drive you.
Yeah, we'll drive and sit in the back.
And just
I'd love
be
to go
quiet.
see it.
Well, if you want to do it,
Stay at Crown Plaza, the Unicenter.
wait a second. What?
Crown Plaza, they have it unbelievable. They have like a
What'd you
five.
call? What was the last
The
part?
Unicenter?
Oh, the I thought you said unisex. I'm like, what,
No, he didn't say
what are we
sex.
talking about?
No,
now?
never said
he didn't
that.
say the
Unicenter.
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 Yes.
Unicenter.
Eunice is the name of the.
Don't talk so
Oh,
fast.
Eunice Center. Yeah.
Oh, the Eunice
Yeah,
Center.
yeah.
Not everybody
UNI
knows that.
Center.
That's
Yeah.
very like insider.
Yeah.
Unicenter.
I think everybody knows it's called the Eunice.
Nobody.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
So this game is in Kearney on Thursday night. They're playing
I'm
a Thursday.
tempted to drive out
There's
there.
a lot of hype for it.
They're playing
tempted.
a Thursday night game.
Yeah.
Getting things rolling in Kearney.
Getting things going.
Week 0.
That's Ryan Hell.
Yeah. Ryan's there, so it should be fun to see.
Hmm.
That's that.
We got to launch into this Royals extravaganza.
We sure could. Yeah, I went to Casey yesterday.
God
Made the
dang,
trek
no.
to Casey. First time
That's
all year
unbelievable.
for the Royals this season.
I was startled by
Could
it.
you imagine right now? We give you free tickets, free concessions. We'll pay for your gas. We will. I mean, I don't know what it would take. I wouldn't even right away. Nope.
There's no
There's
way.
no expense.
How
to
much
you're still
money
not
a
going.
That, yeah.
I would need an additional what?
Oh,
Like
come on.
2,000?
Come
I would.
on.
I need an initial.
No.
for
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah, 2,000.
I would need if I could clear $1,000.
Yeah.
I would consider.
So you say
I need
expenses
two.
paid at the
Yeah.
game plus 1,000
Yeah.
Well,
to
it
go
would-
to the
I'm
MLB.
probably
My
like
whole
Bill.
week-
It'd throw our whole
Week
existence out of whack.
I don't think I'd be right till week 4
Yeah.
of the season.
Well, we left at 9 a.m. and got back by 7 p.m. I
My
was
Sundays are
fine.
very structured, and I'm not going to give that up for a Royals game.
Well,
And if you just said worlds of fun, I'd go, I understand.
Yeah, not even that. But
I would get it.
was there free beer though?
there was.
How is
we,
that
it was affiliate day, and we had Austin and I went down to Kansas City, big Royals fans, and we sat in the Blue Moon tap room above the right field bar. Private party for the affiliates of the Royals, and they had
Whoa.
free food. We're talking hot dogs. We're talking like chicken nachos. There was great brownies. There's cookies. There's all
That's good.
sorts of great food
That's
and
good.
free beer through the 7th inning. Initial report was through the 4th inning. They said, no, this is through the 7th inning. It's like,
Seventh.
oh, hold the phone now.
Hang on.
That changes things up. You don't have to chug so fast the first few innings. Take your time.
Jake trying to get ahead and stick it to the man. I'm going to chug some beer. So there's only free beer till.
Well,
That's something you did like when you were like 18. Here's what this is. This is the classic Duke. He'd be the guy if all of a sudden you're sitting around like that and the numbers didn't add up for a number of beers left in the cooler, a number of guys there. And so Duke would always if it came down to it, he's like, I'm going to shotgun one here quick so I can get that last
Do like
beer.
an inventory.
Yes, he did like an inventory.
well, there was a moment. I'm not proud of this, but I thought at this point that the free beer was done after the 4th inning. As the initial report said, nothing.
What reports?
Yeah,
were
there was a-
Was this
City
on
Star?
CNN?
No,
It's on Fox
there was
News.
there was an
What are the
email.
initial reports?
There was an email with the flyer and a graphic that said alcohol will be done after the 4th inning. I said, fine, I can handle that. So it's 2 outs. There's 1 out to go in the 4th inning.
Jake is just
I
double-fisting.
ran to the bar. Said I need 1 more. And they said, why are you running? I said, well, it's 4th. He said, well, it's good to the 7th inning. I said, oh, well then I don't need it.
Why are you running?
I said, patient.
Jake ran to the
You
bar.
are running.
I said, I don't need it.
Why are you running?
I said, forget what
38-year-old.
Forget what I said.
Albino.
35, I'll be back.
Well, hold it. Was it just for albinos?
Yeah.
They got beer to the 7th.
Everybody got free beer to the 7th.
Why are you running?
Yeah.
That was said.
Yeah, that was said.
I was going to nurse that beer for 5 innings. It was going to get kind of nasty and warm. I said, just take my time on that one.
Hold it. You stayed for the whole game.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
The Royals won 11-7. That's 8 straight wins for the boys in blue.
Jeez, they've won 8
And they're still 16 games below 500. They've won 8 straight, and they're still a mile out of the playoffs.
They won 8 straight.
Yes.
Looks like they're building next year. Could win it all.
Yep. They're getting hot.
building for
They're
next
getting
year.
hot at the right time. If they could, not be 8 games back of the wild card.
That's how you
Fourth.
sell it, though, if you're management, right?
Yeah, it's like
Put
that
that narrative out there.
That 8-game win streak we had.
Narrative.
They love George Brett do an interview.
God
something,
dang, I'm
yeah.
so over narratives. I mean, there's a narrative, though. See, we're building for next year.
The reports were sent out.
According to initial reports.
And,
Hey,
Jake
how many
ran
did
to
you
the
have?
bar.
8.
Oh, no, I think I had 6.
Oh, that's not bad.
Yeah.
7 max. Did not get to
7,
8
listen,
for sure.
7,
Not 8.
though? What would it do?
Well, I
I'd
wanna
be in the ER.
I want to
couldn't
clear
even
this up
imagine.
though.
If
Couldn't
you
even
ate
imagine.
brownies and beer,
No.
good night.
First of all, I'd have to have my stomach pumped.
Yeah.
It'd be,
Well, I want to clear this up.
there's one of the affiliates is getting his stomach pumped.
Overserved
What does
at the
that mean?
game.
When you get your
I
stomach
don't know.
pumped.
It's something.
I've never seen it before.
It's a hand pump.
You're a
Sir,
pump.
we're gonna put a tube down your throat real quick. Easy there, easy, Tiger. Yeah.
What does it mean when you get your
Stomach
stomach pumped? I don't know.
So most beers are like 24 ounces.
Yeah.
They're like 20 some
this
ounces.
is unbelievable.
Oh, these are like 10-ounce cups.
Oh,
12
10.
ounce max. Like these are not.
like this.
Yes, smaller than that.
No.
So it's not
Still.
egregious to have that many because compared to those who are getting 24-ounce beers, that would be terrible if we get 7 of those in the game. That'd be a lot.
It's not egregious.
Thank
It's
you.
not.
Not egregious.
No.
I had
You're
one
You're
can.
good.
Thank
You're a
you.
dude.
I
You're a
appreciate
dude.
it.
You're just a dude drinking beer.
Yeah.
Eating brownies. I mean, what the hell?
That's as good as I could get. I couldn't imagine just the wad of stuff in your stomach.
When he was saying it, chicken nachos,
Chicken nachos,
fudge,
fudge,
hot dog,
plates
Oh
of
my
fudge.
Fudge brownie.
Oh my God! I hope there's a crapper right there.
Oh, there was.
I mean,
Private bathroom up there.
God, I mean that. See,
Jake's running to get free beer.
I ran one time because I thought I'll drink this for the 5 innings. I'll hold this beer for
But
5.
Jake, how many outs are there?
We got 2. Oh my God, we got 1 out to
So
go.
you don't have to run.
He did. He's like, sir, it's through the 7th inning. Oh, well, hold on to that. I don't need it.
Didn't
Thank
make you look cheap at all. No, not at all. Who are our affiliates up there in Lincoln? They drove down to see an awful team just to try to get a free beer.
Brownies.
And
Yeah.
have free food.
Yeah.
They're desperate up there.
Was there a lot of affiliates?
I'd say there was about 60 total people up in that place.
Okay. Did you talk to
Did you
some
talk to
affiliates?
anybody else?
No, they're all kept to themselves. They're very, very cliquey.
You
I would
didn't
say.
talk to anybody else?
Ooh, interesting.
Well, I tried, and they were like,
So you didn't promote the stool?
did not promote
Nothing.
the stool. That no one was interested in anything besides what they were doing there.
They
Stiff
gave you
arm?
the hand?
In fact, I got asked to
Jake
move.
walked over and they gave him this.
I got asked to move 3 different times, but I sat here first.
Sir, no.
I don't want to hear it. Shuddy.
Shut it.
You.
Shuddy. We saw you run to
This is
the.
unbelievable.
Yes.
All the affiliates where you think it would be like
Oh, very
a
snug.
frat party.
Nose
Yeah.
up, clicky.
No,
We've got the best
Not if
station.
Bill was there.
You think you'd be saying things? I'd have been talking to
Oh,
him.
you would have been, yeah.
They'd be
100%.
saying things like, man, we all been through it, huh? Tough year for all of us.
16
Nope.
below.
Oh.
Salina, how things going in Salina?
Yeah.
What's going down?
Let's see how Bill would
Is this-
perform up there.
is this
in terms of
Topeka?
his-
Topeka talk.
Talk to me, Topeka.
Yeah.
Dodge City.
Dodge
down.
City, where you at?
Get down.
Come on.
Oh, you know, if I figured out who was at what table, then I'd be
You'd have a
Dodge City.
You would.
I'd be.
You would. Salina. Hey, Sipple loves Salina. I work with the guy who loves your city.
Yeah.
It's just a bunch. It's a row. You're sitting on a ledge. There's one table to sit at. Like 4 people were at, but it's like a row of 80 people.
Is there any clapping if someone got a hit with the people
on
clapping?
the ledge? Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
A lot of clapping up there.
I'm surprised there wasn't camaraderie.
It was quite the opposite. It was very
people
stuffy.
had disdain for each other.
They were stuffy up there.
There was
What, Jake? What is that? You're all radio people.
Yeah.
I'm not sure these people on the radio. There's like if they got tickets from the affiliates.
Did you take our plaque up there?
I didn't take. I forgot to take the plaque. I didn't take the plaque.
You should have taken the plaque and it's sitting right next to you in Austin.
I should have done that. Hey, look at this.
Hey guys,
check it out, guys. Want to learn more about our station in Lincoln?
Where would you put the plaque?
Just bring it with you.
Prop it up. Have you with you? Just take it up to the food line. Have the bartender hold it while he's making your beers, getting your beer for it.
I'm surprised by the lack of camaraderie.
Well, you can ask Austin. It seemed that way up there. In fact, we had a spot early. We got there like an hour before the game.
Can you get the free beer?
Well, it started at 11:30. We got there at 12:10.
Okay.
So we were not at the start of the free beer.
Yeah, you got there. You got there at 11:30.
No, doors open. We got there at 12:10.
Oh, 12.
You could have got there at 11:30.
Okay.
1:10 first pitch for this game.
And you got there at 12.
We had to make our lap around the stadium and
see
the things we hadn't seen since last time we'd been there, which was 2 years ago for me.
You mean the indoor lap, concourse lap?
Around the concourse.
Yeah.
Before we went back and settled in with the bar.
What did you want to see on the concourse?
Well, I want to see what restaurants were new, what new parts of the state. There's always new stuff.
Is there anything new?
Yes, there's a couple new bars down there. Now, I was there before the Huskers Bearcats game last year.
Yeah.
Cincinnati.
Yeah.
Were you wearing a lanyard?
No. I just had a wristband, just a blue wristband.
I'm shocked by the stuffiness.
Yes.
I think you would agree. If you were there, you would say, "Yep, seemed a little bit stuffy up there."
I believe you. You don't think it was radio people? Like
it was a radio affiliate day, but it might have been a combination with other things going on too. It's maybe not enough people signed up for the affiliate day.
I'm shocked the owner didn't come down and address you guys.
Yeah, Mr. Sherman.
Yes, I'm sorry about this here, guys.
Ryan Lefebvre, did he come down?
Well, he was busy on the broadcast.
Not at like 12:10.
It was get ready for his pregame show.
True. Yeah.
So no, I didn't see Ryan Lefebvre, Rex Tudler, or anybody.
John Mayberry didn't.
John. He was seen on the premises. I didn't see him myself, but Mayberry was at the game.
He was.
He was seen by a couple people.
It's pretty sweet. You remember Mayberry? First baseman. Big first baseman.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So Mayberry was there. What about Frank White?
He's
broadcast.
He's been
he's
gone for a while, hasn't he?
Freddie Patek?
Wait a second.
Was Patek
Frank White's been gone for quite some time.
White's been.
Patek's gone?
No,
Frank White.
Oh,
Frank White, not Fred White. It's Frank.
Yeah,
It's Frank
White. Yes.
Is Frank White deceased?
I'm pretty sure he's been gone for quite some time.
I don't know about
that, Jake.
Would you know?
Frank. Okay, you're right. What was I thinking of?
I don't know.
Frank White is still alive.
Yeah, he's probably
alive.
How old?
Danny White's alive.
I mean, he's probably
75.
Ooh, a little older than I would have thought.
Who was I thinking of?
I don't know.
There's a former Royal I thought it was Frank or Fred that has passed away in recent years.
I don't know your Royals.
Frank White's I don't know my older Royals very well.
You're very cautious about that.
Age 75. Yeah. That's why I confirmed it.
Yeah, you're fine.
I thought he was past. He's still with us, Frank White.
So 11-7 victory over the whom?
Tigers.
Tigers.
8 straight wins for the Royals. No game today in Toronto tomorrow through
That's exciting.
Thursday.
Toronto, bring your passport. Gotta have a passport.
Make sure it's updated.
Yes. Keep us updated on this like that. I've got something quick.
Go ahead, Bill.
Idle
chit-chat.
Started off with this one. Ragweed call. Troubadour ticket holder call.
Oh, yeah.
I'd like to know what's going on.
We were getting texts from
I
Trevor.
heard it was insane.
The world got a lot of texts.
Who
40,000, 50,000 people over there.
Yeah, it looked like it was nuts.
Not early.
Yeah.
Early on, it looked
understandable.
Yeah, 5 o'clock. Unless it was, we're talking about
There's
you.
like 7 bands there. Of course, it's going to be.
Is there 7?
I mean, I don't know, 6,
4
to 5, 6, something like that. But
Trevor was there.
Trevor Mankey was there.
Casey, and he double
Casey and
birded
Seward. He did.
He double Casey.
I think
and
he was
Seward.
feeling pretty good about himself at that point.
Casey and Seward double birded us. Yeah. I was a little taken aback by it.
But he's a great loyal listener.
The video he sent was. It's a double bird.
Yep.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, I was kind of on. Like, okay, big man.
Okay, you want to
go?
go?
Let's do this.
I think he might have been several sheets to the wind at that point.
I don't think the Ragweeds would appreciate that.
I'm not sure. I don't know. I don't know what the boys of Oklahoma is. If that's are they got a hard edge they carry or something?
They a little bit maybe.
Yeah.
So you want to know who went to the concert, Bill? You're saying you want a
They can text in.
Okay.
Yeah, give us
464-5685. This is a ragweed call, you're saying?
ragweed call.
If you were at the concert,
Turnpike Troubadours.
Troubadour ticket holder call. Yeah.
if you were there, text us. Let us know how it was. 402-464-5685.
Did you mix in a rain call with it?
What's that?
I mean, it rained,
It
right?
did rain also.
I did get Brian, who sponsors Rain Call, did say it rained 0.7 inches this weekend at the F3 Ag Shop in Plymouth.
F3.
Also, he's on the road to Paxton to help crust up a couple bins for a farmer with the grain
With the
weevil-
robot.
With the robots, he said, yes.
What's crust up mean, Bill?
Well, they get that crust.
Break up crust.
You get moisture in your bin, and you got a problem. And
He said-
you got corn crusted at the bottom.
Yep.
Oh, corn.
And there's
crust.
you don't just go into bins. There's a lot of thing to it. You don't go down into that. There's been a lot of fatalities in bins, and so
You just don't go in there.
No, you
Like,
don't.
Simple. Just go clean that
Yeah,
crust up.
Hey, yeah. If he sends someone in there, you're fine.
Yeah.
You're not fine like that. Ran into Rita Lyon. You know what Rita Lyon is?
Nope.
What's that? Her husband would be
Marlon.
Marlon Lyon.
Rita
yeah.
and Marlon.
Yeah, Mary ran into Rita. Yeah.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah, ran into her
How was
on
that?
Saturday night. It was great. Give her a big hug. It was awesome.
Rita.
Spent a lot of time with John Croker.
No.
John,
way.
you did?
Yeah.
Where?
In Henderson. Went back and spent.
Hey,
Oh.
John Croker is the man.
Oh, I
Great
tell you
guy.
what, great talking to him also like that.
Who is
he-
Croker? Tell us
He's
who
the,
he is.
he's the punter from the 80s.
85 to 88. Told a great story.
Wait a second. 85 to 88.
He had numerous games he didn't punt. Nebraska didn't punt.
Wow.
He
Wow.
talked about, and they were beating Iowa State by 40, and he saw it was snowing, and they hadn't hardly punted. So he wants to get his average kind of up. They had one returner back there. He thought, if I can just get it on the ground, this ball is going to roll and stuff. Punts it, ball's rolling, is going to roll down and pie it down like to the 1 yard line, and his center at the 20-yard line jumps on it.
Oh,
And he's
no.
like, he goes, "What are you doing?" And the guy goes, "I couldn't see the sidelines. It's snowing. I didn't know where the ball was. He had no idea."
I wonder who that was.
John still remembers, like 1987. Remembers it like it was yesterday.
Croker.
Yeah,
John Croker is a huge name from our
our
times, Jake. From
Yeah.
better
Well, I
times.
golfed with him, too. He's great. He's a good dude.
He looks like Pelini.
Yeah. So I asked him. So we talked about that. He said that they were at a golf outing out in western Nebraska, and he said he brought up to Carl Pelini. He brought it up to him that sometimes I look like your brother. And Carl goes, "Okay, I'm just going to tell you the truth. I came walking over here to talk to you, and they were in the pro shop.
Do not
Came
say
walking over to talk to him because he thought he was his brother.
That it was
His
Bo.
brother didn't know that it wasn't him. Carl came over to him thinking at the time he was going to talk to his brother.
That's amazingly
Amazing.
good story.
They're out in the
knowing
sandhills.
Carl, he's half making it up, but that's funny. I thought it was my brother.
It was, and then you get there and you drive around.
I thought you were
But you
Bo.
were Bo.
Does he look that much
Oh,
like
He
him?
does.
it's very.
It's a lot.
It is.
I
It's
mean,
crazy.
you saw him. You were talking
Yeah.
to him. Does it really look like him?
Yeah.
Still today. I mean, it's
If
crazy.
you put the hat, kind of have Bo propped his bill up a little. If you did that also if you did the whole
Good
look
call on that. By
on
the
top of it, then you would just crush
way.
it.
Yeah, I don't know why Bo
What-
did that thing with his hat.
What a town Henderson is. Oh
What-
my.
What?
Ascending. Insane.
Where's it at?
What's that? South of 80. It just passed York.
It's past
You go
York, yeah.
and
Oh, not
hang
that
a
far
left.
off.
No, not that far.
off. And then you hang a left like that. So we get to town early. So we're driving around, me and Laura commenting on the town, trying to find like a little coffee shop. Most little towns have them.
Sure.
Nothing. Guy's walking by, him and his wife with coffee. I roll the window down. Hey, where'd you get that? He goes, the Harvester right here. So we headed in a town of what? They're probably about like 1,200, 1,300 people.
Gee.
I would say Henderson is.
1,200.
We go into the Harvester. It's a cafe.
Mhm.
There's 100 people eating in there having breakfast. 100 people. The line was 30
Yeah,
deep.
about 1,200 people. Good call, Bill.
Hey, why was there so many people there?
I don't know. It was, so I was there. Then I also it's because it was part of my best friend Brett Wall. His brother had passed, and so we
Okay.
were there for a funeral.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Thank you. And then also the part that was amazing. So we went to the Bethesda Church, the Bethesda Mennonite Church,
Mhm.
and it is. I'm gonna say it seats 1,200 people.
Huge.
It's got a pipe organ of 2,000 pipes. I was so blown away. And I walk in. We walk into the funeral. And some guy is helping me, an usher. Right away, he goes, "Good to see you." And I go, "Hey, do I know you?" He goes, "No, but I know you.
Yes.
Watch you every morning." This guy said that.
Oh, he's a breaker.
Yeah, a breaker meets us there. Phil Friesen. So we have a
Phil
Phil
Friesen.
Friesen. So we have a footprint in Henderson.
No, we don't.
He said, he goes, my wife is so tired of me. And she goes, she's in the other room and I'm watching on YouTube. He goes, I run in there like 4 times a show and goes, you're not going to believe what they just said.
Well, we just talked about Phil himself. Phil Freeze.
Phil
How
Freeze.
old is he, you think?
Phil's probably 70.
Oh,
probably. Phil, please text
older
in.
breaker. We have a lot of older breakers.
Yes,
because we're older.
But it blew me away that all of a sudden the first I walk in
that's
within
awesome,
9 seconds of being in the church and we have a breaker addressing us.
Oh my God! Thanks to Phil.
Get to Henderson, guys.
Did you thank him?
Oh yeah. Oh, absolutely. We're very thankful.
We did it. Bill went to a church and you went running
to a beer line. I
went to a baseball game.
Anything from the ragweeds?
We do have response. People that went. By the way, Casey has texted in to our personal
Double bird.
He says, "This is Casey." Laughing out loud while working out. Forgot about the birds. I did it with best intentions. My apologies. Crying and laughing emoji.
It was funny, actually. It was funny. I got a kick out of it. You don't see that all that often.
You don't see it much anymore.
No.
You used to see it a lot in old photos from like the late 60s with some
it was cool
cigarette
back then.
in one hand and the bird in the other. Yeah.
He really got into it.
Dan A. in Cortland says, great time, but late for an old man.
It was late. Trevor was texting into the night. I had fallen asleep.
About 10:45, he was still texting us.
Yeah, and I fell asleep and got up to it. I'm like, jeez.
Wyatt from Alma says, Saturday was a top 5 concert I've ever been to. Was in the stadium from 6 p.m. to 12:45 a.m. It was incredible. Turnpike Troubadours knocked it out of the park. They played 2.5 hours nonstop. People were dancing in the stands, and I met 2 other breakers as well. Wyatt.
Wow.
Top 5 he's been to.
Why wasn't this the concert over in McQuarrie?
McCreary.
I'm sorry.
Guy McCreary.
Yes. I don't know. I can't answer that. Trevor, though, seems like he gets down.
He does.
He gets down.
He's like Jake.
Is he? He does stuff.
Yes.
Tim in Dallas flew in for the weekend for the concert. Said it was epic.
Is that Tim, our bouncer?
No, that's Brian. And Brian was running a half marathon in Lima, Peru this weekend. But she's confirmed he did run that.
Doing things.
He was in Peru.
You and me wouldn't do anything. We're
not going to Lima, Peru.
First of all, we don't like being around people.
No, I just assume none. But anyway, go ahead.
Chet in Nebraska City. Great crowd. Amazing night. I was definitely there.
Chet. What a
great
sweet name that is. Chet.
Chet.
Mailman says, my wife went with her friends and it was amazing from what she remembers of the concert.
All right.
So there's beverages.
She had some beverages involved there. People said it was just a pretty good time at the concert. I kind of wish I had gone. I couldn't.
I wish I would have went. I do.
Oh, do you?
I do. I wish I would have went.
Now I'm not going to go that far, but
remember, we played the song on Friday, the Turnpike Troubadours song, Good Lord, Lord. You guys both liked it.
Really liked it.
You liked
Pure Prairie League.
And also the photo. I mean, there was like, what do they call it? The mosh pit area, kind of. There was like 4,000, 5,000 people standing, like pressed up against the stage.
So Trevor.
Yeah,
he thought 40,000 to 50,000.
I'm hearing that report as well from others.
Okay,
that's pretty good. It's not bad.
Pretty good. That's huge.
That's a good crowd.
Yeah. There was a report at about 7:30 to 7:45 that the stadium was already out of Busch Light.
Okay,
I saw 2 people say that. Can anybody confirm if that was the case?
That's
that's 5 hours more of no beer.
That's an epic error because it's not like it's not like the beer's going bad. It's like, what are we doing?
Oversupply of the beer.
Yeah, it's not like, well, we got to get. It's not like they're not serving glasses of milk.
I don't know how that
stuff.
works.
It's just like
can't you just ship some in?
I don't know.
Could somebody literally just come in with
Saturday night? Can they bring in a shipment possibly?
Plus, I think N Street's closed, right?
N Street is closed. Yeah,
so they couldn't have called N Street. So there's your problem. There's the issue. N Street closes down and Busch Light runs out at the stadium.
Now we don't know for sure. Let's not go too far down.
I saw 2 reports that like about 7:30, 7:45 that Busch Light was at least out at several of the different locations selling beer.
But there's other beer to buy.
Oh yes. But this is a very Busch Light.
People were getting after Dan, and I don't know if it's directly his fault. But there were people.
Seems like a small item to me.
Yes.
Can you just drink something else?
The answer is yes. It's good response. But this is a very Busch Light state.
If I go up to get a Busch Light and they're like, no, but we have a pumpkin seed IPA you might enjoy. No.
What
No.
about what about
No, I'm not.
Coors Light?
Yeah, but I'm not getting some sort of
pumpkin.
IPA.
No, I won't do IPAs.
No. Yeah, you want a
I
wicked.
frankly will
You
not
want a
drink
wicked
one.
pumpkin?
Yeah.
IPA.
Like a
14 cinnamon.
latte.
I would kill to see Bill's actual response to this. No, I'm good. I don't want the
I
IPA.
just walk away.
Just no 48%
alcohol,
Just
sir.
shake
You'll love
your
it.
head and walk away.
Yeah. How about us a cool glass of vodka?
Do you
like
even
that?
know what? I can't even tell you what an IPA is. What is an IPA? What's that
Terrible,
stand for?
terrible beer,
I don't
hoppy
know.
beer.
What's it stand for?
Something I think
India Pale Ale.
I think it's International Pennsylvania something.
Some might say India Pale Ale. It might be International Pennsylvania something, but
Yeah.
India Pale Ale, whatever that means. Hoppy.
Yeah.
Do you ever drink it?
I do not like IPAs.
If you want to just have bitter beer face, just take a nice drink of it, and it's just like,
nope, I cannot do IPA. Don't I tried them. Don't like
We're
them.
gonna get taken to task.
No, we're not. We like what we like.
the pumpkin seed.
Pumpkin seed IPA.
What else is there?
Well, we do have a couple things, but since we just sponsored, we do have a couple on the rain call. Not
Oh
a
yeah,
lot.
rain call,
Not a
rain
lot.
call,
Not a
rain
lot.
call.
Rain call.
Rain call. Spit yesterday.
Yeah.
It's spit.
Yeah.
Let's see. And it was Fred White I was thinking of that passed away. He was the former broadcaster. for
Yes, I was
Fred
talking about
White.
Frank's
I know.
second
See, do you
base.
understand my confusion,
Yeah,
though?
100%,
Fred White's
yeah.
passed. Frank White's still with us.
Yeah, Frank was the second baseman.
Yes. I'm sorry.
Patek played second
Yeah,
too. Were they rotating?
Wait
What
a
was-
second. Hold on.
Hold on.
Patek was a shortstop.
Was he?
Cookie Rojas was the second baseman. Yes, that's for sure.
You just said Smith was the second.
No,
I mean,
Frank White
Frank
became.
White.
He succeeded Rojas.
Yeah,
Okay.
after, yeah.
Okay. Patek was short.
Yes, he was a shortstop,
Ah.
oddly short
Yes.
to play that
So
position.
you guys are Royals fans. I like it.
well,
Oh,
we weren't a
we
day.
grew up with it. Yeah.
Willie
this
Wilson.
makes me happy.
I had the hard plastic KC helmet.
Yeah.
Wore it
A
all.
lot,
I
a lot of people did
wore
around
it all the
You
time.
should
and
try
it,
to find that, Bill.
It would
Then,
fly.
then your brother, well, like my brothers would go,
Whack. Oh yeah, absolutely.
ouch,
Yeah.
ouch, because it dug into your head.
Yes. Dug into your
Caleb from Lee, 0.06 inches in Lee.
head.
Okay.
Lehigh.
Let's see, rainfall rain call 0.12 in Waterloo. That's from Husker Mike.
Thank
Okay.
you.
Hey, thanks, Husker Mike.
I saw 70 hundredths in God's country.
Well,
Well, that must be Pender.
It's either Pender or it could be out in
Could be Arthur.
Valentine
somebody's
area.
weighing in from Columbus.
Yeah, God's country. Everyone thinks that their place is God's country.
Wait a second. How much was it?
70 hundredths.
Hmm.
So 7/10, right?
Yeah.
Hmm.
It's a nice little shower.
It
It's
is.
a nice little shower.
Good one.
Justin says, I'm not sure how much rain we got. I'm just glad it stopped before we had my tea time
Yeah, me too.
prior to that. So it did rain in Hickman.
So it wasn't rain did not affect the
I heard it rain in the morning. I was in KC. I heard it rain from from 10 to
It did. We had
11 or
rain in the
so.
morning.
spit. Oh, it did rain.
There was a
It rained legitimately in the early afternoon, right? Or late morning. Late morning,
Late
early
morning.
afternoon.
Yeah.
Patrick says it has not rained in Texas for 50 plus days. Oh,
Is
no.
that possible?
Not good,
Huh.
Patrick. Dairy Bro, 0.2 in Seward. How about them Royals? How about them Royals, Dairy Bro? 8 straight.
It's just like the Iowa State story last year. You can't go anywhere without
that-
people talking about it.
Yeah, the story.
the rain is over. It's every conversation.
Uh,
That and the
Mark-
Royals and the 8-game
Yeah,
winning
the Royals
streak.
and rain. Mark
Which
and
me and
Geneva,
Steve are unaware of.
Mark and Geneva, 0.4 inches of rain.
Thank you.
Geneva.
Geneva.
We need to do a couple more to fulfill our sponsor.
Okay. Big Bird in Columbus says last 72 hours, 0.19 inches in Columbus.
Everybody's
Awesome.
happy.
That's 72. So that goes back.
Now
to
you never
rain.
turned the rain down, Steve. It's going to start to become an issue.
Well, I'm not.
It's going to start to become an issue at
Yeah,
harvest. All
well-
of a sudden, there's too much moisture in your corn.
I'll tell you one thing right now. It's not it's like we suffer from too much moisture. It's like Oregon here.
It,
Yeah,
it
it
really
is.
is.
We're a
It is.
tropical rainforest.
Yeah, I feel like Portland.
Tyler in Dallas
Awesome.
confirms. Tyler in Dallas,
Portland's
the only
doing well.
precipitation.
God, we want Portland.
Yeah, we'd love to be just like Portland.
God, we want to be like Portland.
Tyler says the only precipitation in Dallas Fort Worth was the sweat falling off my forehead from the 107 degree actual temperature. Tyler in Dallas.
Nice.
Jeez. Hey, this
Rough.
is good. Good rain call.
Yes.
Can you? You never said it though.
What's that?
Never said it.
I think I did. Rain call.
Thank
That is
you.
Rain Call,
Thank
sponsored
you.
by our
Thank
friends
you.
at F3 Ag Services. Brian and the team out in Plymouth. Faith Family Farming is what F3 stands for. They sell Beck's hybrids
Bex.
Beck.
seed to the Fairbury and Beatrice areas. And
Tall corn.
he's out in Paxton helping out with the grain
14-foot
weevil
tall
robots
corn.
today. You can call him. You can't call him. Go to
Yeah,
f3agservices.com.
because you could call him, but you don't have his number. Let's get his number. We'll get.
How
We'll get
lush it
Oh, yeah, the number. I give you his number here. Number
It's
is
lush.
402-890-1528 Ag
When
Service.
he first paid this big push when we made Rain call a deal, we didn't know we were going to be doing it every day.
Right.
And we
well,
get it every day.
I
I think that rain. We're in the forecast again today.
That's how we got
I think
sponsored.
it is rain. Yeah, there is rain today.
Check it out. This is part of the rain call. Come on.
Yeah, today's forecast. Thank you.
There's
Sip.
supposed to be rain today and tomorrow for sure. I know
Today. Yeah, it looks like rain. Yeah, rain at 9 a.m. possibly, and that's about it. So maybe
Okay.
a quick shower at 9.
Yeah.
That's it.
it's lush out there. Look
It
at
is
how
lush.
lush it is. Just look at it.
Everything's green.
Yeah.
Anything else idle chit chat at all for you guys?
I got nothing. My weekend was boring.
I had a lot. That Henderson trip.
That was
took it
good.
out
You
of
talked
me.
to John Croker. That's
Yes.
enough for itself.
That's a
Yes.
great story about
John's the
Carl.
man.
Yeah.
Carl was going to walk up to him, say something very inappropriate, and it was John Croker.
Thank God you told me it wasn't you. That is Idle Chit Chat, sponsored by our friends at 738 Ag.
Joey.
They don't guess, they game
Nope.
using soil tests, yield maps, and field data. They help farmers call the right shots for the ground. Learn more today at 738agllc.com.
Would you say Croker's like one of the best punters Nebraska's ever had?
Yes.
He was.
So we grew up with Croker and Stiggy, right?
Stay. Yes.
That'd have been our.
That's exactly right.
That's
Good
how
job.
we grew up. We grew up
Yeah.
with Croker and Stiggy.
Yeah, and guys in my circle said Stiggy.
Yeah.
Very
Hey,
strange.
no,
pretty
it's
strange.
not.
Stiggy had giant glasses. Giant
I don't
glasses.
remember that,
Oh,
but
yeah.
I'm not taking. I
go
believe
go
you.
to go like
What's
the-
his name? Mike Stiggy.
Mike Stiggy.
I got it, Jake.
Go to
I'm on my
uh,
computer.
Yeah, go to his
Mike
photo
Stiggy.
at. That's what those giant glasses were really in vogue.
Glasses.
This would have to be get it from his
I'm getting it.
whatever you want to call that thing. Your media guide. Media guide.
Oh, he did. Well, Ray Riffenrath had glasses. I don't.
That's a great name, too.
Oh yeah, Riff.
David White wore glasses.
Stiggy had huge
Jamie
glasses.
Lure wore glasses. We'll have to revisit this.
Okay.
It's fine though. I remember Stiggy very well. There he is right there. Mike Stiggy, 1992. He succeeded Croker, apparently, or in that realm.
Yeah.
Yes. Good job, Bill. Stiggy.
I'll say that all day now.
Please text the group chat that 3 times today.
Stiggy.
I'm so sorry, Jake.
Yeah.
464-5685.
not
Call
that
or
word.
text. As always, you were at Matt Rule's availability on Saturday, were you not?
What
Sip?
do you got?
Were you up after practice or was this before
Post practice.
Post practice.
Which one was it?
After practice.
Let's hear about the scrimmage.
There wasn't much. They're closed down. There wasn't a lot. Sometimes I can't understand what the head coach is saying. He talks super fast. I guess it got somehow this got traction around the world that Calandry's the starter.
Yeah, Anthony would play for us right now. All the quarterbacks have done a nice job. Anthony, I think the biggest thing is he's very competitive, very fiery. He expects to win every play, and he's done a nice job of disciplining himself to also take what's there, and makes nice checks in the run pass game, can throw the ball deep. And I think the biggest thing is he extends a ton of plays with his legs, which takes a lot of pressure off of the offensive line and the backs in protection and puts a lot of pressure on the defense.
That sounded good. That didn't sound like he was talking about fast.
Yeah, I was wondering where you got.
That was kind of smooth there. Yeah, it was kind of
Yeah, I
slow
didn't,
there.
There was
Actually.
one time I was going to say play that back. I didn't.
No,
catch that.
no, there wasn't
Not all that one.
Take what's there. That's important because he's thrown 29 interceptions in 3 years. 49 touchdown passes, 29 interceptions. Apparently he's had a pretty good month. So that's it. He's the start. And I guess it makes sense to just go ahead and say it. Not everybody follows it every day, that like we do. There's people around the world.
If there is a press release, people are going to act on it.
Yeah.
From other places.
absolutely.
From other
Also,
places.
press release. Clandry. Okay.
He's going to start.
Okay, let's put that out there.
Yeah, I mean, not like people in Vegas aren't following Nebraska every day. Okay, Calandry's going to start. So he won that job.
It was weird. Yeah. If you go back to that moment, I was on Twitter. On3 had it, CBS, ESPN. They all report like it was national breaking news.
Right.
Again, we all know here that was expected, but I guess people aren't really covering
Right.
Nebraska
When
nationally.
Sean asked
It wasn't a battle, really.
No, it wasn't a battle, but it's okay to report it.
Yes.
Make it official. It
Absolutely.
was something. In fact, it was the lead story. When Sean broached it to me Saturday, he said, "Hey, should we ask rule if Calandre's going to be the starter. My initial reaction was best, like, the hell, why would you do that? You know, everybody, but just have him make it official. Gives us something to go on. Sean's smart.
Do they have to announce everybody? Justin Evans will start at center.
No, but you know how it is. A quarterback. Quarterback's different. It is. Quarterback's.
You should ask every position, one by one. Okay, what running back?
Well, I mean,
Coach?
While we're talking about it, Gatula. I mean, he had a quote. I don't know if you have it or not. He was talking about Gatula, and he said, "You got it. Yep. This is about Gunnar Gatula. It's about the right tackle job. Tree Babalade didn't practice.
The Tree didn't go today. Hopefully have him back this week, but I think we're all very, very. I think we all feel like no matter what, at any position, Gunnar is one of the best 5 for us.
Okay, now there you go. Tree didn't go today. He's got like a foot ankle injury. It looks like to me. I don't know if I should say that, but I saw him and it had some kind of weird wrap on his foot.
Was he out of a boot? Was there a boot?
No boot.
Okay,
no boot. Good question. So they'll probably get him back this coming week, or hopefully they do according to rule. Now, this is what sometimes I don't understand certain things, but I think this is rule talking, but I think we all feel that no matter what, at any position, Gunner's one of the best 5 for us. What is that? I don't get that. Like, is he the best left tackle too? I mean,
he play center?
Is he the best left guard?
He play backup center?
Or what that tells me is he's going to start.
What tells you he's definitely starting.
That's
what it tells you.
That's for sure. That's your interpretation.
My interpretation was like that. He's definitely starting, whether it's here, there, whatever. That's going to happen.
Me too.
Yeah.
Me too. So I guess he's going to, I don't know. My guess is right tackle, right? Yeah. Is that your guess?
I'm glad that somebody here on the show had support for Gunner.
Yeah.
I'm glad there was somebody
Bill was backing him up for weeks now.
Every time it came up as a starter, every time I said it, hey, hang on here. Don't be doing that. Don't be throwing Gunner out.
No, you're right.
You were right, Bill.
You were ahead of the curve.
He is correct.
You were ahead of the proverbial curve on that.
Yep.
I don't know if a raise will be attached to that or not.
But Connor was too. Connor goes, no, we got guys transferring in. Gunner's out. Forget about Lincoln.
Gunner.
Yeah. Yeah. So not so fast, Connor.
Yeah.
Connor?
Who's laughing now, Connor?
Who's laughing now, Crete?
Yeah.
You're in state.
Yeah, you're in state. You think
you
he'd
should support Gunner. Yeah. All right.
And he was, no, we got guys coming in.
He's in your age group too. Like,
it kind of sounded to me also.
Peer. He's a peer.
I think this, Steve, was that it was whether he's a starter, but I think what it clearly said was the injury is not the reason that he's starting.
Oh.
That's what I took. Also, It's like, this wasn't a deal where, he is starting, but, Tree got hurt. So this is what happened. It was like, no, he's one of our best 5.
So the stool is united in thinking that Gunner is going to be a starter. Gunner Gatula, a junior from Lincoln, is going to be a starter.
And likely at right tackle.
Yeah. Right. That was news. Now, and there's only one injury. You don't even have to play the sounds because his name is Kamir Prescott, sophomore safety, out for the season. Other than
where's he from?
From Philly.
Oh, okay.
From Philadelphia. He out for the season. Other than that, rule said everyone is available for the opener. Hello. They got through camp in pretty good shape. There's still practices that doesn't fall under the category of camp,
right?
Because classes start today.
Dennis LeBlanc is on call. LeBlanc right now is pacing around Memorial Stadium, one Memorial away. He's pacing.
You're probably not exaggerating.
No, I'm not exaggerating. Trust me, LeBlanc was there at 5:00.
Oh, God.
First day of school, a lot of things going on. There's a lot of stuff going on.
A lot of people.
LeBlanc's had 49 first days of school.
Do kids still go to class, or are they just doing it at home?
What's that?
Are they just doing it?
There's some of that.
Do people walk around campus?
They do. People go to class.
It's good to hear that. People still attend classes.
It's not a bad question.
It's just not computer oriented.
Yeah. There's a lot of online classes, but there's still
online classes.
COVID was big for that.
I would have made it maybe 6 weeks and flunked out if I was online. I had to go to class. I had to be that guy that if I had to be home doing it by myself on the computer, I'd have failed miserably.
Alex was doing homework on Saturday. I said, "What are you doing?" He goes, "Well, I checked. He has an accounting class, advanced accounting class." He said, "They had homework."
Yeah.
I said, classes start Monday. He goes, I know. I checked it. We have an assignment that's due on Monday. I'm like, whoa. How would you have responded to that?
I would have been hard no. I had to email him back. Classes start Monday.
Right.
Hey, Mr.
Exactly.
Professor
Right.
Thompson.
Really?
Yeah, you're all of a sudden you're a super professor.
Yeah.
This sounds like somebody who wants a week off at Thanksgiving is what it sounds like to me.
I'm doing this on
Yeah.
So Alex, on Saturday
Classes
night.
start Monday. I'm going to send out the homework on Friday.
Saturday night was doing it after our wings.
Yeah.
It's tough.
Wings and
Rings. It was great. I don't know why the wings were so good. It was weird how good they were. Like,
They're always good at wings and rings, right?
is your neighbor
Some
still
of us
working
good.
there?
Adrian is still
Yeah.
working there. And by the way, who's the guy? Is it
Michael?
that owns all of them?
Michael.
I got a couple other people that need jobs.
Okay,
Michael.
well, Michael, I can text Michael
Eight-
during after the show.
Sophie is one of them, and Tiona is another one. Neighbors that need jobs. They need waitress jobs
Oh,
that pay and that there's a lot of hours.
I'll talk to Michael to see if
Okay.
I can help out.
So hold it. They're looking for paying jobs.
Yes.
Thank you for clarifying
they
that.
want money.
Yes.
Well, that pay reasonably well, and they can get a lot of hours.
We'll see if we can help out there.
Yeah, thanks. Also, Tony, the manager, if you're listening, which he does usually, Anthony. Thank you. I'll be there today or tomorrow to check.
Are you 3 times a week there or not?
No,
He's
twice.
usually
Twice.
checking-
Twice.
You just checking the HR with them a little bit.
Well, I was just gonna go in, and I think you know how this as a recruiter. If you go face to face, it's a little better.
It is, 100%.
Yeah.
There's your report from practice, post-practice with Matt Rule on Saturday. Before we get to break, if you're hungry for breakfast, brunch, or lunch in downtown Lincoln, where should the Breakers go this morning?
Early bird.
The bird.
Open right now.
Rag bird.
19th
Ragweed
and K.
bird.
Yeah.
With free and
Troubadour.
spacious parking. They
French toast.
breakfast tacos, breakfast nachos, waffles, French toast, pancakes, and the world famous hash holes.
Hash.
Holes.
Stop by open until 2 p.m. every day of the week at 19th and K. It is early bird. When we come back, look at Emmett Johnson's week 2. NFL preseason next, an early break in the ticket.
You're listening to Early Break with Steve Sipple, Jake Sorensen, and Bill Busch. Sponsored by Sandhills Global on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
Nebco is hiring CDL drivers for Ready Mixed Concrete in Lincoln and Palmyra. Ready Mixed offers great pay, medical and retirement benefits, paid time off, and they cover the cost of CDL training. Apply with Ready Mixed Concrete today to be eligible for a $2,500 hiring bonus. From Nebco's beginning in 1908, it's the employees that have formed the company's solid foundation. Start your career today with Ready Mixed Concrete. Visit nebcoinc.com. That's NEBCOINC.com.
There once was a man from Nebraska who went searching for food in Alaska. When his stomach was rumbling while laying in bed, he could think of only one option, Führer's cheese spread. So he left it once and drove day and night to return back home for cheese spread delight. Now his stomach is full and the voice in his head tells him no more vacations without Führer's cheese spread. Find yours today at most local grocers. If you're seeking a career with a growing company, Gaina Trucking and Excavating is hiring and looking for additions to their team. Gaina Trucking has a strong team culture, competitive pay, 401ks, and benefits like health, dental, and vision. Drivers are guaranteed 40 hours per week, even in the winter months, and are home every night. Start your career today at Gaina Trucking and Excavating. Apply today at GainaTrucking.com.
Are you ready for a new opportunity? Check out Sandhills Global. Join a dynamic team where your skills are valued and your career can soar. We offer full-time positions with a 4.5-day work week, competitive pay, excellent benefits, and a positive work environment. From IT and marketing to sales and finance, we're looking for talented individuals like you. Apply today at sandhills.jobs and take the first step towards an exciting future. That's sandhills.jobs. Don't wait. Apply now.
Bagels and Joe is the best place to start off your mornings this summer, and you can order your breakfast ahead of time on their app. This summer's cream cheese flavor is pickle. Pair it with a blueberry cobbler iced latte, and don't forget their Berry Breeze dirty soda. Stop by any of their 4 locations in Lincoln and their location in Seward. Bagels and Joe.
When something breaks, you want someone you can trust to fix it right. Empire Repair is now open in Waverly and ready to serve our community with reliable auto repair and maintenance. From routine service to bigger repairs, our team is here to keep you on the road. Stop by Empire Repair in Waverly or call 402-786-2224 to schedule your service today. Empire Repair, proud to serve Waverly.
Lincoln's go-to for fun isn't new. It's a place that's been a staple of the city for years and is only getting better. Matson's Bowling and Billiards always has open bowling available with no long lines unlike other centers. They have live music almost every weekend and great food at EJ's Bar and Lounge with seating for 150 people. They have popular meals like the EJ Burger, pizza for the whole family, and famous EJ's Wings. Contact Sarah to book a party for friends, coworkers, or family at Matson's Bowling and Billiards just south of 48th and Holdridge.
Building a new home can be a challenge, a lot of big choices. With our Remington homes, we have designed 15 different floor plans that appeal to a wide range of people.
Bob Benish of Aspen Builders, talking about Remington Homes, which makes the home building process easier.
People really enjoy being able to go to our website, which is remingtonlincoln.com, pick a plan, pick a price point, go through and build it yourself. You have a lot of options, whether you want granite, painted trim, wood floors, more stone, all options with our Remington homes. People do not want to be married to their house payment. You're able to get what you really want in a home for a great price with very limited stress. And that's what Remington homes are all about.
Home building is easier with a Remington home from Aspen Builders at 423-6811. Online at remingtonlincoln.com. remingtonlincoln.com.
Sometimes good people make mistakes. When you find yourself in need of an attorney, call Liberty Law Group. The attorneys at Liberty Law Group will defend you in court and protect your freedom to get you the best possible outcome and the justice you deserve. Trust your freedom to Liberty Law Group, the best criminal attorneys in Nebraska and Iowa. Call them today at 877-404-5238. That's 877-404-5238. Or check them out online at libertylawgroup.com.
MHC isn't a new company, just a new name. Moe's Moving is now Moe's Home and Commercial. Whether moving across town or across the state, MHC Moving has you covered, specializing in home, apartment, assisted, and independent living moves. MHC can handle your commercial moves as well. MHC Moving has 0 hidden fees. You'll never pay for same-day booking or be charged for stairs, heavy items, or elevator fees. Rates are the same Monday through Saturday, and you will never pay a truck or fuel surcharge. And they offer payment plans through PayPal. Call MHC Moving today at 402-853-7167 or go to mhcmoving.com.
Do you ever feel okay in your current job and profession, but wonder if there's a better company that can offer more? Vision Mechanical is now hiring for journeyman plumbers and HVAC service technicians. Vision Mechanical offers top-of-the-industry wages, 100% paid health, disability, and life insurance, 401k with employee match, and paid holidays and vacation. Vision Mechanical believes in craftsmanship, teamwork, and building a better future, one project at a time. Apply today or learn more at visionmechanical.net or email Ron at vmech.net.
We're on the air.
Back
Well, party's starting early today, isn't it?
to more of Early Break
Simple, you are an idiot.
on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
I've received some intel from Trevor, not Trevor Mankey, different Trevor, of an event tomorrow night happening in York, Nebraska with our very own Steve Sipple, Bill.
Sip Daddy.
This is the
All right.
not Shin Daddy and Sip Daddy.
Sip Daddy.
The York Elks
No, let's not
Lodge.
do
That's
that.
going to stick for a while.
No, it's not.
That's gonna stick
No,
for a
it's
while.
not going to stick. Oh,
York Elks Lodge 1024 presents Elks Husker Huddle with Steve Sipple tomorrow night, 6:30 in York. Open to the public. It's wing night.
Ooh.
Starting at 5:30 p.m.
okay. I need
Open
to
to
know
the
all
public.
this.
Seats
I need
are
to know
available
all of
still.
this.
Seats are available still.
Is it the Elks? I can find that. I know where that is now. It's the Elks Lodge.
Elks Lodge in York. 6:30 start, 5:30 doors open. Wing night tomorrow.
Probably need to
for
be
the
there at 6.
Husker
right?
Huddle.
That's your call, Steve.
Roll in there at 6.
I think you want to get there a little earlier, walk around, meet the people.
Yeah, you can mingle a little bit.
You're
can't you?
mingle.
Yeah.
So there's no taco bar.
That's
Cheap
Greg.
beer, wings, and sip is the
Greg.
headline
Greg
here.
has a taco
That's
bar.
Greg has a taco
Taco.
bar with accoutrements.
Every day there's a taco bar in his garage. Stop by on a Tuesday.
Well, you could stop. Oh, go ahead.
That's tomorrow night again.
Tomorrow night.
At the Elks Lodge in York. Cheap beer, wings, and sip is what they're labeling this as.
Sip Daddy.
6:30. It's at 121 West 6th Street in York. So you
Good
can
job.
find the Elks Lodge.
Hey, Trevor, I'll be there at 6 sharp.
They don't do this in Portland.
No.
They don't. They don't have
Strictly
these,
in
they don't
York,
have these events in
Nebraska.
What
Portland.
about outside of Portland?
But maybe on some of the fringes.
Yeah. I mean,
Might.
45 minutes from Portlandia.
Yeah, I'd probably do some of this.
Yeah. Yeah.
Tomorrow night.
Okay. That's good.
We hope
good
to see
job.
some video or pictures of you tomorrow
No,
night.
we're not
Yes.
doing pictures and video.
Yeah. We've had to kind of readjust the rundown a little bit. Jake did it on Thursday.
I did it on Saturday night. I
mean,
said it Saturday before I went to KC.
He did it on Thursday. It's like, okay, what if something happened?
We'll get to something that happened. It was out yesterday at
I was
7. We're
looking
going to
at it.
adjust the 7 o'clock.
I was looking at it. I was wondering when. I couldn't find it. When did you send it?
No,
I
it was-
texted to you guys.
I think it was Friday at noon.
I texted you Saturday night at
Wonder I
10
didn't-
Yeah.
at 10:15 p.m. Saturday night.
Oh.
Yeah, I was
oh.
working late.
Oh, that's why I didn't see it.
Yeah.
Wow.
I knew I was going to KC. I had to get ahead of things here.
Okay,
That's
news to me. That's interesting. 10:15
working.
Saturday night. I was
Working.
out. I
Yeah.
was out.
Uh,
I mean, out as in sleeping.
Good.
Yeah. What else you got?
Well, I saw this yesterday from the weekend. Emmett Johnson, Chiefs running back,
Yeah.
did score again for the Chiefs. 7 carries, 25 yards, and a touchdown. Also did have 1 catch for 10 yards. Impressive preseason for Emmett Johnson.
What's the word in the press box at Royal Stadium about?
Yeah,
it?
well,
They like
a bunch
him.
with a bunch of affiliates.
They're
up there.
in on Emmett Johnson, high in him.
With their
Not going to be
affiliates.
starting. It's going to be Kenneth Walker's team, but
Well, the question is, he number 2?
that he's believed to be number 2 by people in the press.
Really?
The Chiefs.
Really?
Or at
That's
least
pretty good.
if he's not 2 by game 1, he'll be soon number 2.
They brought in the guy from Arizona.
DeMercado.
Yeah, DeMercado. Is that Arizona?
Arizona.
Yeah, not
Yes.
San Francisco.
Amari DeMercado.
And they brought him in, and you know what, Bill? What this is? Partly a pass block
conversation.
Yes.
Well, if he is the third running back, he'll have to have a prominent part in special teams. You don't get to be the third running back. You have to be, what are you doing on special teams? So he'll have to have some role on special teams.
He had a role. One of a coach texted me it, and I didn't understand it. I know. Don't do it. He's not a return man. He's not all the way back.
Gotcha. Okay.
But he's like stands on a hash. Does that make sense?
Well, kickoff and kickoff return is much different now. How they start off basically face to face, and so it's a different.
Connor, don't laugh. You don't know either. So
yeah, Connor doesn't have any idea. So his boy band hair over there.
Yeah, he's whip it around.
Whipping his hair
Whip
around.
the hair.
Yeah. Didn't have any support for Gatula.
Yeah, Connor.
Come on.
Even though he's a
Let's-
peer.
Yeah, let's bring a lot of players in. Yeah, Connor.
Can I give you a quick depressing stat before we move on to the next
Please.
segment?
Please, I want to be depressed.
Well, Dolphins fan over here.
Yeah,
going
terrible.
through a rebuild.
Yeah.
I want to give you some stats. Again, preseason games are preseason games, but
They're
this
terrible.
is they didn't play many starters. They're going to be bad to begin with. The Dolphins played the Giants on Saturday night.
Okay.
What are the numbers?
Well, the Giants had 26 first downs. Pretty good. The Dolphins had 3.
26-3.
They had three first downs. Nice job.
The Dolphins were
Way to go, Halfley.
2 for 11 on third down, 11 of 18 for the Giants. A lot of extended drives, 79 plays to 36, 390 to 102 in total yards. 2.8 yards per play.
You can't tell me right now that they don't bust down the Kansas State offense and they can't get 3 first downs.
Oh, they could.
They would.
In the
They do
preseason,
so-
especially.
They
get 3.
They get 3 first downs. Trust me.
Probably 7.
This was a home. This was in Miami, so they had fans watching this
Wow.
disaster. 8 penalties for 60 yards. They had the ball for 19 minutes. That's it. They couldn't. They couldn't.
God.
It was 3 and out, turnover, 3 and out, 2 first downs. That was it. 3 first downs. That's it. 3 in the ball game. And one was via turnover penalties. They had 2 actual, like they did by themselves, achieving a first down without getting a pass interference to help out.
I didn't know what you even say the next time you come in. All right, get together with the offense, talk through some things. Got a couple rough edges, got to clean some stuff up. I'm like, you have 3 first downs. You had 3 first downs.
Not good.
Rough business. Worst team in the NFL?
Them are the Cardinals.
Okay.
Both teams are going to be
They
pretty
should play
bad.
like 6 times.
Now, the Dolphin starters will not be horrific
Dolphins
like
and the
that.
Cardinals.
Cardinals under 6 game this year. All right. I'm sorry about that. Emmett has a good chance to be number 2, which is a remarkable story. Good. You think about it.
Good 2 games so far for Emmett Johnson.
Think about where he was as a sophomore at Nebraska.
Right.
I mean, it does show there's certain guys that can get much better, that you progress. It doesn't always happen, but it happened with him. He got better and better and better.
When we come back, Bill's Thrills and Song of the Day next on Early Break on the Ticket.
You're listening to Early Break with Steve Sipple, Jake Sorensen, and Bill Busch. Sponsored by Sandhills Global on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
Sometimes good people make mistakes. When you find yourself in need of an attorney, call Liberty Law Group. The attorneys at Liberty Law Group will defend you in court and protect your freedom to get you the best possible outcome and the justice you deserve. Trust your freedom to Liberty Law Group, the best criminal attorneys in Nebraska and Iowa. Call them today at 877-404-5238. That's 877-404-5238. Or check them out online at libertylawgroup.com.
Why did Pete Ricketts spend millions to get himself appointed to the U.S. Senate? Ricketts knows D.C. is pay to play. Since going to D.C., Ricketts has increased his net worth almost 30%. He voted to lower his own taxes and made a killing dumping shares before a looming government shutdown. Meanwhile, he's opposed every serious attempt to ban congressional stock trading. Nebraskans can't afford lawmakers enriching themselves while our costs go through the roof. Tell Senator Ricketts to support the Ban Congressional Stock Trading Act now. This communication paid for by Nebraska Groundswell.
Are you ready for a new opportunity? Check out Sandhills Global. Join a dynamic team where your skills are valued and your career can soar. We offer full-time positions with a 4.5-day work week, competitive pay, excellent benefits, and a positive work environment. From IT and marketing to sales and finance, we're looking for talented individuals just like you. Apply today at sandhills.jobs and take the first step towards an exciting future. That's sandhills.jobs. Don't wait, apply now.
Building a new home can be a challenge, a lot of big choices. With our Remington homes, we have designed 15 different floor plans that appeal to a wide range of people.
Bob Benish of Aspen Builders, talking about Remington Homes, which makes the home building process easier.
People really enjoy being able to go to our website, which is remingtonlincoln.com, pick a plan, pick a price point, go through and build it yourself. You have a lot of options, whether you want granite, painted trim, wood floors, more stone, all options with our Remington homes. People do not want to be married to their house payment. You're able to get what you really want in a home for a great price with very limited stress. And that's what Remington homes are all about.
Home building is easier with a Remington home from Aspen Builders at 423-6811. Online at remingtonlincoln.com. remingtonlincoln.com.
Let me share something to make life just a little easier. It's just one word, Bryant. If we need service on our furnace or AC, we call Bryant. Same thing goes for an electrical issue. If I have a problem with my faucet, a toilet, a drain, or a water heater, I don't need to know how to fix something. I just need to know who to call. And at our house, it's Bryant.
Bryant's Air Conditioning, Heating, Electrical, and Plumbing. Just one call. 467-1111. Remember, we do whatever it takes.
Flat tire? Oil light on? Tires looking a little more uh-oh than good to go? Good news. Lincoln, your next stop is right on West O. Tread Central is now open at 1802 West O Street, bringing tires, automotive service, and trailer sales to the neighborhood. Whether you're commuting to work, heading to class, hauling a trailer, or tackling a weekend project, Tread Central keeps you moving. So skip the tire trouble and call 531-500-5757. Tread Central, the shop Lincoln already trusts, now closer, now better.
MHC isn't a new company, just a new name. Moe's Moving is now Moe's Home and Commercial. Whether moving across town or across the state, MHC Moving has you covered, specializing in home, apartment, assisted, and independent living moves. MHC can handle your commercial moves as well. MHC Moving has 0 hidden fees. You'll never pay for same-day booking or be charged for stairs, heavy items, or elevator fees. Rates are the same Monday through Saturday, and you will never pay a truck or fuel surcharge. And they offer payment plans through PayPal. Call MHC Moving today at 402-853-7167 or go to mhcmoving.com.
This is Lincoln's home for sports talk on the FM dial. Also online at theticketfm.com.
On the internet.
KNTK FM Firth, 93.7 The Ticket.
Hi, everyone. Kendall Warnock, owner of A1 Automotive. I want to personally thank you, our customers, for trusting us with your vehicle repair needs. Your support allows us to do what we love, serving people through quality automotive repair. If you're looking for a repair shop that values relationships as much as repairs, we'd love the opportunity to earn your trust. We have 2 locations here in Lincoln, 1117 L Street, 5110 State Hill Drive, and our newest location in Seward, Nebraska, 408 Main Street. Come see us. Visit us online at a1autolincoln.com.
Hey Husker fans, Coach Amy Williams here, thanking you so much for your support of Nebraska women's basketball. Season tickets go on sale August 17th, and we want you at PBA with us as we take the next step forward as a program. Our Huskers are hunting a school record-tying 4th straight NCAA tournament bid, and we want you there with us every step of the way. Get your season tickets at Huskers.com, and let's win the day at PBA. Go Big Red.
Get organized and save big money with Dakota Closets now at Menards. Dakota Closet systems can be installed in any room, from home offices and laundry rooms to walk-in or reach-in closets. Use the You Create Closet Planner to design a Dakota Closet system that maximizes your space and matches your style. Available in-store and online. Plus, check out our weekly flyer on Menards.com for more great deals happening this week.
Save big money at Menards.
You love the Bash's sports takes.
Now, will you feel like an idiot if you're a
No,
big tough?
never feel like an
If
idiot.
you're a big tough guy this morning,
But you really love to voice your displeasure for his music choices.
stumbled on an issue that I did not think would generate this much passion and discussion.
It's time for Jake's questionable song of the day on Early Break on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
Once again, from 1965, song of the day, Hang on Sloopy by the McCoys. 464-568-51 is bad, 10 is good. Text your rating on the Sauter Heyman Jewelers song of the day.
Steve, are you very familiar with the McCoys?
No,
I'm not.
not at all.
Not at all.
1965.
Let me ask you
65?
this. Is this, there's one, I think I have it, but maybe not. This was a stadium song.
Ohio
Was it-
State plays that,
yeah.
right?
Was it Ohio? I thought the University of Missouri was also.
I think the Buckeyes do it at some capacity.
I don't
What I've
know.
been told.
It's a
I don't
state-
know. Somebody from Ohio State weigh in. I don't know.
It's a stadium song. I know that. I know that it's been done as a stadium song.
Probably more than one place.
Probably agree. Like that. I'm torn, Steve. Because
Why are you torn?
Well, 'cause I think back of if that song came out and I was like
Ohio
a
State.
1965 graduate, I'd been like, all right, hang on, Sloopy. I think it'd been a fun song to come on if you're at a dance and all of a sudden that came. You'd be going, all right, shoulders are moving, heads bobbing a little bit.
Yep.
Doesn't do that for me now, really.
Doesn't?
It loses it a little bit for me.
You've heard it a lot, right?
Heard it a lot. I didn't hate it. I wasn't like, oh man, that's absurd. Or So I'm just right in this mid area
Okay.
of in this. Don't hate it. I have a lot of respect for the song. I think now that I know more about the McCoys, that's good. I can get it to a 6.2.
Okay,
Oh,
6.2.
thought it would be higher.
Agreed.
Yeah,
Now, and you know what else
6.2.
I thought? I just typed
I'll go
in
6.8.
Okay.
6.8. Good.
I typed into AI how long was Hang On Sloopy #1 on the charts. And I thought 30 weeks. Just 1 week.
Really?
Yeah. I would have thought.
I would have too.
Yeah.
Dominant song. So if you go
No.
back to songs from the mid 60s that you'd know, this would be one of them.
Yeah.
You'd
It just seems like a song that would have been #1 for a long time, but it was 1 week in the Hot 100, #1 Billboard Hot 100 on October 2 of 1965.
It's also the unofficial anthem of Ohio State.
Oh,
Hang On Sloopy.
There you go.
Yeah, hang on.
You guys nailed that.
Never at Missouri, huh? Why did I think that?
I don't see Missouri here.
It could be.
It might be. I'm seeing mostly it's Ohio State.
1 week at #1. That's it. Top 10, 7 weeks. Would have thought more. Top 40, 11 weeks.
It's kind of crazy that they play that in the stadium. The whole stadium sings it in the shoe, and that's a 1965 song.
65.
That's a little unique.
It is.
Very unique. Thank you, Buckeyes.
I'm totally with you on the song. I've never like when it's come on, gone. Oh,
Turn that up.
Yeah,
or-
no.
Crank.
It sounds
Hang
good.
On
And it
Sloopy.
does sound pretty good in headphones.
Really good.
6.8 from Bill.
Yeah. Jeez. I thought you'd go higher. And I was thinking we're going to have I thought you'd go pretty high, and I thought we'd have a pretty big discrepancy. Instead, we're in the same ballpark, 6.2, like Bill said originally.
Is Connor suspended today?
Connor's
I think
suspended.
he's
Should
back
be.
tomorrow. He's
suspended.
back tomorrow.
He'll be back. Well, we don't know that for sure.
Yeah, well, as of now, he's back
as of
tomorrow.
now,
Something
What
can
was he
happen.
suspended for?
I forget Friday.
And it was
Songwriting or
it
not?
was egregious. People even text in that he should have been suspended.
Oh, the Troubadours song,
The
right?
Troubadours, yeah.
He went low. You guys actually gave a good score.
2.6 in the Troubadours, and then we had to out him.
That's a suspension, Connor. All right, ratings here before we move on to Bill's.
Yeah,
Thrills.
give us the
We
rundown.
got quite a few here. Eric and Hickman, 8.
Hickman.
Now Eric is usually about a 2 or 1. He likes Hang On Sloopy.
We'll play that up in Pender for him.
Maybe he likes.
What
the
else
6.
does he like, Bill?
What's that? Moscow Mules.
No.
Colorado
Colorado Bulldogs. I just threw it at you. See if you had it.
I was going to call
Another
you an
round of
idiot.
Bulldogs. Another round of Bulldogs, sir. You guys anything? We're looking for a heavy cream drink.
I need some more cream.
More cream. Do you have any sort of Kahlua? You have any Kahlua?
Some heavy
Cream.
It was like just late June.
I'm thirsty. I
I'm
need some
thirsty
heavy
for
cream.
Want a light beer on this hot day?
No. Don't
Heavy
be silly.
whipping cream.
Don't be ridiculous. Give me the cream.
Another round of mules.
Sandmaster 6'2" and Scott and KC. Rick from Wahoo 8. Robert in Oklahoma 889. Robin Valparaiso 7.3. Jake and Hickman reminds me of Pep Band 4.1.
That is a pep band song.
Okay.
That's a pep. That song is still played. If you went, if you went and saw Ord playing Wood River,
That'd be a good game too.
Yes,
Wood River. Loop City is what I was going for.
Did I say Loop River?
No, I did.
Okay.
My
Yeah,
bad.
you were fine.
I was interrupting you too,
Anyway.
which is rude.
Brett and
So,
Bertrand, we believe, is Joey's friend, 6.5.
Yes,
they're bosom buddies.
bosom. That's a funny word.
Bosom.
Guilt Nerd 6.0. Dirty J and friend 8.2. Who Clevis? Bird 7.
Oh,
High
God.
score
High
from
score,
Bird.
Bird, 65.
Is he back in the States?
I don't know where he's
I think
vacationing.
we think he's back in America.
He is moneyed. Oh wow.
Gated
Travels
community.
abroad a
Gated
lot.
community. They live on Sandpit Lakes.
Mike and Dalton 9. Caleb from Lee, not Lehigh, but Lee 4.1. Robert says 9.87. Had to belt it out in the car.
Okay, I like
was
it. I
belting.
like the belting.
He was belting it out.
Okay, we like that.
Well, even me at a 6.2 to 6.8, I was still I was moving.
You were.
I was moving.
You
that
were.
that threw you off on the number. I think.
I
that.
thought you
There's
were going
some
to give
bopping
it.
over there.
Yeah,
I
I
thought you were
liked it.
going higher.
Vernon Dakin 8.4. Sarah and Fallbrook 4. What are they saying? They're saying hang on, Sloopy. Sloopy, hang on.
Pretty clear.
Yeah.
Sean in Omaha, what the hell, Jake 2.
Oh, Sean.
Was that worthy of a what the hell, that song?
Favorite line was "What your daddy do."
forced?
Forced.
I was a little forced.
What your daddy
Suburban
do.
kid
Yeah.
talking like that. Come on.
Dustin in Antarctica, great song, 7.5.
Any corn up there?
No cows in
Where?
Antarctica, he says,
No
from
cow.
Friday.
Any corn.
Hereford.
Any corn.
Hereford.
We're pretty.
We did do a cow special on
did.
Friday.
It was beautiful.
It was. We spent 20 minutes on it.
It was
With
amazing.
Charlet.
We took it really serious.
Take it very serious. Beef.
Shemania with the putter. 7-3 from Shemania.
Anything from Torzon?
I haven't seen Torzon yet. Yeah.
Where's Matt Torzon?
Where's the former mayor of Pender at?
A bunch of guys are down there, like 3 guys think have to get Tommy John surgery. He had to pitch so many innings in the state tournament.
The controversial former mayor of Pender.
His format of baseball. Gavin Pender, 8. Caveman in New York, 7. Jennifer, 8-5. Hubby, 6-5. Feel good song.
Ooh,
Wow.
a little discrepancy in the household, though. 2.0 off.
Pretty, yeah.
Can you overcome that today?
Can you guys work through that?
Work
Light
through
a
that.
candle.
Jane says, my 97-year-old mom loves this song. 9.
Nice.
Jane.
Light a candle.
Travis says, America, 8-3.
America.
Okay. Yeah.
It is kind of an America song. It really is.
This makes me happy on a Monday morning. Someone says 9. Kristen Wilbur, Dancing in My Kitchen, 9.98. Thank you.
I do like that.
It's kind of like
I do like that.
That's good to hear.
Yeah.
If this be right, remember when back in the 50s, 60s, like that, when they do the stroll at a dance, and the couples would come down like a tunnel you would make.
Oh yeah.
Like that. This would be like a stroll song.
I think
you would stroll to
Right.
hang on Sloopy. I think you would come through the stroll. And I wish we had that.
We
stroll,
can.
We're going to do that on
November
when we have the Tree of Trust.
Yes.
We're going to do a stroll.
Thanksgiving Eve.
Because
it's got to be a big party.
Yeah, well, we're going to have 8 tracks playing.
We're going to have 8 tracks.
We have
Yeah.
Greg, go to work.
Track back there.
Yeah.
Greg's got to go to work on that.
Yeah.
We have Chris at the Baldwin Shop.
Oh, hello, Chris.
That's a 10 from Chris.
Thank
Wow,
you.
Chris likes
he said that was a big pool song back in the summer of 65 in Nebraska. Was 10-0 in the regular season.
What? Wait,
Nice.
really?
10.
Big pools like pool hall or pool
He
jump
said
and
pool.
dive?
Don't jump in.
I think jump in pool.
Yep.
This
Let's see.
probably played in the pool hall, though, too, Steve.
Oh, Torzon. He says 634. 634 from Torzon.
Hot Torzon.
Former mayor of
Torzon,
Pender.
stay inside. Stay inside. You're not. Things are very rough around town.
I love it. Torzon listens to us.
YouTube before we get to Bill's Thrills. Wishing was fishing. That's Chris.
That's Chris.
865. Heyman 785. Like that one.
Wait a
today.
second. What do you give it?
785.
Pay
from
attention,
Heyman.
Heyman. Pay attention.
Get that sand out of your kitchen.
Get that sand out of there.
Because I know what's in there.
Right now, not bad, though. Just wet sand.
Wet sand in the kitchen.
Quicksand.
Sounds marvelous.
Marvelous. Quicksand.
Genghis.
Ooh, hey, one thing.
Go ahead.
No, you go ahead. Then after I got to tell something. I got to tell Bush something. Bush. Why did I say
Bill.
Hey, Sip Daddy.
Genghis 4, Mighty Mouse 878, Doug in Idaho 52, Charlie 75, Nels in Montana 58, BWD 89, Rashawn in Wilkes-Barre, Pennsylvania, Mackay's father 75, and
Give us some insight. How's Mackay
song
looking?
of the day was "Hang On, Sloopy"
What do
by
you
the
got?
McCoys, 1965.
Well, McSafety. This is for Jake too. McSafety stopped me on Friday, and
As you were leaving,
He was caught in quicksand at one time.
you nailed this.
oh, of course he was.
He said we should not make light of quicksand. It's real, and you can sink, like over your head.
Where'd he find the quicksand?
He
at?
says it's common.
What, like in Nebraska?
Yeah.
Tell me the last death we've had from quicksand.
I'm just going to take you to
I'd
task.
like to take me to task. I'm going to say right now.
I'd
there's
like
not,
to talk to McSafety
I'd like-
about this
yeah,
as well.
I'm calling complete no.
No, now hold on. He stopped me and said, "Don't." He goes, "It's real."
I'm not saying there's
Quicksand.
not, I'm saying there's not sand you can sink in.
Yeah.
But I'm saying on Gilligan's Island, it was like the people were losing their lives every other day in quicksand.
Yeah, you go head deep.
Yeah.
You know, on the Gilligan's Island. Yeah, that was amazing. By the way, when somebody was in quicksand, you actually felt sort of scared.
You
like,
did.
God,
there's a lot going on.
I like this. AI says deaths from true quicksand are extremely rare and almost never happen the way they are shown in movies.
Okay, McSafety, weigh
So,
in.
he-
I need
McSafety
one
chime in.
quicksand death.
Yeah.
They
Looks like maybe the last was 1997.
Well, McSafety was serious about this. So if you're listening, McSafety, please weigh in.
It is time, without further ado, for a Monday edition of Bill's Thrills. Here we go.
Some call him the most interesting man in the world.
That is setting up the morel mushroom
Yes.
bonanza.
Oh,
yeah.
is it gonna be bonanza?
Mushrooms grow better with thunder and lightning.
Others call him Coach. But to everyone else, he's Bill.
I want to get one of those military ab stimulators for us to wear during the show. You see, I sent you today.
It's time for Bill's Thrills on Early Break.
As always, Bill's Thrills, sponsored by our friends at Deinert Contracting.
Randy!
The king of remodels for your kitchen, bathroom, whole house, and beyond. Please call or text Randy at 402-417-5204 at Deinert Contracting.
Moisture discounts today. 25% off everything.
Whoa.
25. Oh, today.
Moisture
only.
discounts?
Moisture discounts. When you get this kind of rain, everyone's happy.
Yeah.
Everyone's happy.
Seems like it. Look at the flora fauna.
Yeah.
I mean, it's amazing.
I'm agreeing with that. Should we talk some football?
Yes, please.
I'd like that.
This is going to be massive.
Please.
Massive confusion.
Okay.
To die on a senseless hill is someone's biggest thrill. To die on a senseless hill is someone's biggest thrill. People love them die on that hill. This stuff that's going on with the court circuits and the NCAA.
Help us with this.
In this fifth year of eligibility that was granted. And then they have this big thing where the NCAA wins a battle and now they're not eligible. And so right now, and then they have the big announcement the other day about the player coming back from Cleveland that's going to LSU. And there's all... It is the most. I spent 2 hours listening to this on Saturday, driving back and to and fro.
Brief us like we're the president.
And so the NCAA, they picked this hill to die on. That the fight that they want to fight is this fifth year deal, where they said that those who just graduated don't get it, and then that they all knew that they were going to win this. So the court comes back and says no. The NCAA fights back in court. This is in federal court, and they get approved that it gets upheld at the NCAA. So all these people that were dubbed eligible that were back in camp got smashed. Now, that's not going to hold up, though. There's still more going back to it. My point of this is with the NCAA, the hill you chose to die on just to fight this fight, all they had to say when this whole thing started was, guys, because guess what the NCAA has granted? 9 years of eligibility, 8 years, 7 years. They've granted all these eligibilities forever, but the hill they want to die on is not to give the fifth to a team that just got done. Imagine if they would have came out and just said right away, guys, grandfathered in is this year's class, and then move on. Because this thing with the NFL, it's only going to happen for 1 year, so why are they fighting it? This deal of people that have left and come back, this isn't happening next year. This is over.
Why is it not happening next year?
Because this is it. It's this class. It's the class of 22, and that's it.
Oh, got it.
And so all they had to do is just say, you know what? It is what it is. Just let it go.
Let the shenanigans go.
But they went back in full money because we're gonna make a stand. This is where it's going because they have nothing they can stand on. They don't have anything going. They win nothing. They've made a fool of themselves with the Alston case and everything that went south on which changed all of sports after that. But this. All they had to do was simply on this one, and I'm not a fan of someone coming back from training camp back into the NFL. But all they had to say was wherever it was 6-8 weeks, whatever the time was, it comes up and just say it is grandfathered in. Because think about it, the conversation had to happen, in Nebraska basketball. Like a few weeks ago?
Yeah.
If they would have grandfathered it in 2 months ago, whenever the 5-for-5 came out,
DeMarcus Lawrence,
then
situation.
Everything's different.
Yeah.
Everything's different. But no, now it's just, and so this came out on Friday about this win, and they had Dave Dorn on from NC State, and the guy goes, well, Dave, we just received this information, and they have some players that have returned to their team, and they received some information. State. And NC goes, I have no idea what to do. We'll call compliance. We have practice today. I don't even know if these guys can practice. What's going on? That's how jacked up this whole thing is, kind of from both sides. But if they would have just said, you know what, we're going to grandfather it in, let those guys have their year back, because they have granted 5th year, 6th year, 7th year, 8th year, up to 9 years.
Just let the shenanigans go.
Just let it go for 1 year.
Yeah.
Just let it go. Instead, they're fighting this one tooth and nail that this is the one they have to have. And then you have the ones like the Indiana guys. They weren't even in camps. They didn't have anything. They got their 4 years, and they're going, hold it. These guys now get their 5th year, and we just finished right now. We don't get this year back.
That's
this
confusing.
But we're okay in COVID to give them unlimited years, right? I mean, basically, there are some people going, I have no idea. They played forever.
Yep.
And then
there's still guys playing forever.
This is their fight.
How old's Chambliss?
I mean, how would imagine also going? Imagine
Trinidad.
The fight that me and Sip would be at the NCAA going, what are you guys doing? What are we doing? Part of it isn't all bad. Like I said, do I want to see a tight end return from the Cleveland Browns, Dawson to be at LSU? No. I don't like that. But the thing is, if the NCAA would have just done it the right way, there was no chance when this went to court that it wasn't going to have happened to it. So now lawyers can chime in. Now it's just going to be they go right back to the state court. So it's not over.
Right.
It's not over. But on Friday, all those guys were deemed ineligible.
Okay.
We're no longer, they were not able to come back. But then on Sunday, there's a story out there that a guy's coming back from the NFL.
That's what was confusing to me.
How
that happened? Was that an injunction?
You would have to have 9 law degrees to understand the stuff.
And you'd have to follow this as a full-time job.
Full-time job would be to cover this. They had a law guy on Channel 84, and he talked for an hour. And when he got done, I was like, I picked up 30% of that.
Still confused.
And I was listening with diligence to see what's
I know.
going on.
I hear you. And you got a damn master's. I mean, he knows what's going on. It's hard to understand it. I read the articles. I've told colleagues this. I read the articles, and I still don't know what's going on.
10th Circuit Court. What does that mean to you?
I don't know. There's a lot of legalese, and it's just.
And the NCAA will lose. They're going to counter back on this thing again. And all the NCAA, the hill they decided to die on was this one. That we are not going to give someone a 5th year. That it's like, well, hold it. They were good enough to play in 4 straight years. Why would they not have that opportunity in this 1 year? And then it's OVER. They spend no money. So this for them, what are they spending again? Millions and millions of dollars.
In
what's that? Lawyer
legal
fees.
Yeah.
Legal fees. Absolutely.
Great. Now, this would all. Now, I did see Charlie Baker say this is why you need Congress to pass the act.
And they're
to protect college sports.
And there's a conspiracy theory right now that the NCAA is fighting this and came out with some things late. Because they want to show chaos. They want to show the conspiracy theory is like, make this so chaotic. So you get the head coach from the Cleveland Browns saying, this is some wild hit going on.
Yeah.
And so,
Todd Monk.
I'll play that audio later in the show.
Just to make it so crazy that someone's going to say, if we don't pass this, guys, it's out of control. And there's a conspiracy theory.
What do you think of that?
Well, I think it is. I'm on board.
I think it's okay to do that. I don't think it's bad strategy.
No, and they did it.
Yeah,
and they did it.
If that's what they did,
but if it's jacking with some players, that I mean, some of these guys deserve to have an opportunity. If they just would have said, would we have pushed back if months ago they'd have said, "Hey, listen, you get your 5th year, and this year's grandfather. So if you just finish your eligibility, you're going to get the 5th year." And then it's over.
I'm not pushing back.
Then it's over. Instead,
it's kind of weird. I mean, these guys just go back for a cash grab. They just go back to school for a cash grab.
A lot of them, though, would have never went this. They'd have been back anyway.
That's true.
Yeah,
it's still weird that he's on a roster. He played the game Saturdays back at.
I know. I wonder how the coach deals with that.
But but I understand right now. There's no guarantee that he's coming back for everybody's coming back for their 5th year.
Mm-hmm.
That's why it's a 1-year deal. He comes back for his 5th year. There's no guarantee right now that he's going to be right now as it stands today. The NCAA is like, no, he's not.
Oh,
so they're gonna have to win another battle.
Gotcha.
And the now goes back to more local, goes back to state that can overrule this. So
but that has to happen quickly.
Yeah, games start in 2 weeks.
Right. So you probably file some sort of injunction. I mean, that's what we see.
It's all every day.
Every day's an injunction.
Something new.
I'm filing an injunction.
Yeah.
Hey, that I'm glad you
the
covered
text line.
That. I'm glad you covered.
It's a lot of people saying it's just ridiculous. Same comment.
So their theory is good on making it so chaotic that we need help.
Well, it's sort of effective, I think.
But this one goes away starting whenever the season starts. It's over. This does not continue on because also the one thing that happened that was brilliant. You hear of all like the Purdue coach said. He said, after spring ball last year, we had to bring in 50 guys after spring ball. So the spring portal, because people left, all the confusion. This year, no portal. Everyone's like, we kind of know our team. We're kind of locked in. We're pretty good shape here.
By the way.
That's a great move.
Yeah.
That's a great move.
Wait, we'll address the sport. We're way late. Can you give us the headline one more time, Bill, please?
I didn't even know what my headline was. I like that.
It's about a hill.
To die on a senseless hill is someone's biggest thrill.
I like
and that's the NCAA right now. It's picking a hill to die. Yep. Imagine walking around high fives like that. We got them. We got those guys.
I hope they're not doing that.
When we come back, interesting comments from Troy Dannon we'll address next.
Very
on early break on the ticket.
You're listening to Early Break with Steve Sipple, Jake Sorensen, and Bill Busch. Sponsored by Sandhills Global. on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
Nebco is hiring CDL drivers for Ready Mixed Concrete in Lincoln and Palmyra. Ready Mixed offers great pay, medical and retirement benefits, paid time off, and they cover the cost of CDL training. Apply with Ready Mixed Concrete today to be eligible for a $2,500 hiring bonus. From Nebco's beginning in 1908, it's the employees that have formed the company's solid foundation. Start your career today with Ready Mixed Concrete. Visit nebcoinc.com. That's NEBCOINC.com.
For remote starters, audio upgrades, and more, there's only one place to go. Auto Sounds of Lincoln at 48th and O.
Lincoln's go-to for fun isn't new. It's a place that's been a staple of the city for years and is only getting better. Matson's Bowling and Billiards always has open bowling available with no long lines, unlike other centers. They have live music almost every weekend and great food at EJ's Bar and Lounge, with seating for 150 people. They have popular meals like the EJ Burger, pizza for the whole family, and famous EJ's Wings. Contact Sarah to book a party for friends, coworkers, or family at Matson's Bowling and Billiards, just south of 48th and Holdridge.
Flat tire? Oil light on? Tires looking a little more than good to go? Good news. Lincoln, your next stop is right on West O. Tread Central is now open at 1802 West O Street, bringing tires, automotive service, and trailer sales to the neighborhood. Whether you're commuting to work, heading to class, hauling a trailer, or tackling a weekend project, Tread Central keeps you moving. So skip the tire trouble and call 531-500-5757. Tread Central, the shop Lincoln already trusts, now closer, now better.
Some moments deserve more than ordinary jewelry. At Sartor Heyman, we've helped Lincoln celebrate life's biggest occasions for over 120 years. With quality craftsmanship, timeless gifts, and diamonds you can see from across the room. From our exclusive Heartland collection to custom design pieces, every detail is made with care by experienced jewelers you can trust. Whether you're celebrating love, family, milestones, Sartor Heyman has a gift for every occasion in life.
At the Nebraska State Fair, you never know what you'll experience. Maybe it's watching your kid fall in love with a baby goat. Maybe it's that first bite of something deep fried and incredible. Maybe it's the moment everyone puts their phone down because core memories are forming right in front of them. It all happens here at the Nebraska State Fair, August 28th through September 7th in Grand Island. Visit statefair.org.
At Anderson Ford, we offer a 5-day return or exchange policy, so you can make sure the vehicle you choose is the best vehicle for you. No pressure. Right now, lease a 2026 Ford F-150 for $195 per month for 36 months. Experience better at Anderson Ford. Stock number 1009974. $195 per month lease for 36 months with approved credit. 7,500 miles per year. 10,000 due at signing. No security deposit required. Tax, title, and license fees expert. Residency restrictions apply. Program subject to change. Must take new retail delivery from Anderson Auto Group by 8/31/26.
Sometimes good people make mistakes. When you find yourself in need of an attorney, call Liberty Law Group. The attorneys at Liberty Law Group will defend you in court and protect your freedom to get you the best possible outcome and the justice you deserve. Trust your freedom to Liberty Law Group, the best criminal attorneys in Nebraska and Iowa. Call them today at 877-404-5238. That's 877-404-5238. Or check them out online at libertylawgroup.com.
Hey, Jake, you know what I love almost as much as the Big Red?
Big scores on the field?
Good guess, but nope.
Big spikes on the court?
Love those too, but I'm thinking food. Like those big, budget-friendly portions you find at Buzzard Billy's.
Now you're talking. I love Buzzard Billy's. I love the shrimp po' boys and the blackened chicken.
You almost always find me enjoying gumbo.
Big plays, big scores, big wins, Big Red. Yep, love them all, especially
those big portions that are budget-friendly. Only at Buzzard Billy's, A-Market.
Looking for something different for lunch or dinner in Lincoln? Big 8 is now open at 1226 P Street, serving seafood boils and Asian cuisine. Get your hands messy with fresh, flavorful seafood boils. Hot, bold, and made to share. Or enjoy classic Chinese and Asian dishes, perfect for lunch, dinner, or a night out with friends and family. Big flavors, generous portions, a brand new dining experience. Big 8, now open in Lincoln.
Let me share something to make life just a little easier. It's just one word, Bryant. If we need service on our furnace or AC, we call Bryant. Same thing goes for an electrical issue. If I have a problem with my faucet, a toilet, a drain, or a water heater, I don't need to know how to fix something. I just need to know who to call. And at our house, It's Bryant.
Bryant Air Conditioning, Heating, Electrical, and Plumbing. Just one call. 467-1111. Remember, we do whatever it takes.
Hey Husker fans, Coach Amy Williams here, thanking you so much for your support of Nebraska women's basketball. Season tickets go on sale August 17th, and we want you at PBA with us as we take the next step forward as a program. Our Huskers are hunting a school record-tying 4th straight NCAA tournament bid, and we want you there with us every step of the way. Get your season tickets at Huskers.com, and let's win the day at PBA. Go Big Red.
Wake up, Lincoln.
I overslept. Damn rooster didn't crow.
It's time for Early Break, sponsored by Pinnacle Bank. Live from Lincoln, America. Here's 93.7 The Ticket's Jake Sorensen.
I'm wrong, but I'm not.
Husker Online, Steve Sipple.
If I were a feral cat.
And longtime college football assistant coach, Bill Busch.
You get one team. Mine's the Houston Oilers. I'm not the Texans, and I'm not the Titans, so I'm out.
This is Early Break.
Welcome back to Hour 2 on a Monday. Steve Sipple, Jake Sorensen, Bill Busch on Early Break. Hour 2 sponsored by our friends at Pinnacle Bank. Member FDIC, equal housing lender. Great time to chat about mortgages with Marlon Lyon and the team over there at Pinnacle Bank.
Rita
Doug
Lyon.
Gans,
Rita said
Chris Lauer.
when we were talking on Saturday night that you cannot outkind Doug Gans.
No, that's a good point.
We've seen it many times.
You can't. This guy, you cannot outkind him. That's what Rita told me.
No, he's one of those guys. If he dislikes you, you think he likes you.
Yeah,
he's that guy.
If you were his mortal enemy, he'd
shake your hand.
He'd be very excited to see
Say
you.
good morning.
Yeah, good.
What do you need?
Yeah, kind of alone.
Just like that.
It's a great,
kind people, great bank, Pinnacle Bank, member FDIC.
What else is going on?
464-5685.
Talk to
Call
us.
or text, as always. Read from the Omaha World Herald this weekend. Tom Chattel.
Do the on 3 thing.
I don't think we can do it for World Herald.
It wasn't on 3.
Yeah, I'm confused.
They don't
on
have
this.
the hut.
So we could do it for them too.
No,
that doesn't make any sense.
They don't get their own sound.
Yeah.
effect.
They huddle up.
They huddle up.
I should be getting some sort of stipend from Sean for that.
Yeah, you should.
Yeah, all of a sudden he's getting free advertising here.
The headline was this from Tom Chattel. In NIL arms race, Troy Dannon won't apologize for revenue push. Time to turn it up. The headline from this column by Tom Chattel. Now, it's going into this, it's a lot of conversation about Troy Dannon wants more money from the fans. They want Nebraska needs more money to keep up, essentially.
Yeah, because there's this thing called the NIL standard that came out, and it listed the top 25 teams in terms of roster money. It's what teams are allegedly spending, as Chattel notes. There's a lot of these lists. You don't know what's accurate and what's not. And Dan pointed that out. You don't know what's accurate and what's not. In fact, he said nothing's accurate. But
that gets you a little bit. That statement gets you. Nothing's accurate.
Well, here's what he said. If we're going to address that real fast, what he said, I don't disagree with on that subject. I've seen 10 different things on. This is what Dannon told Chattel. I've seen 10 different things on social media today that are inaccurate on 10 different subjects. I'm not going to caution anybody on anything, but I'm very careful what I read and what I trust. The numbers that float around, I can tell you, are much more inaccurate than they are accurate. That's how the market got out of whack. There's no transparency. I'm careful what I read too. I don't.
Yeah, I don't think I think most anybody in the business all looks at things and goes, "That's not true." We started that 2 years ago when that thing came out with Rashada at Florida.
Did what, 8 million, right?
I pushed back immediately.
Said,
those numbers are not right. That's not
push back
accurate. But there is something. But at the same time, it's pretty accurate when you start talking about it. You don't all of a sudden be like, well, you know what? I heard that Purdue's the number one team money-wise in the Big Ten. No, they're not. So we know we don't know the numbers, but we kind of know who's where.
So what he's getting at, you're right. I agree with you. I mean, I think we have a general idea. But what he's getting at, the quote that I found the timing of this all to be unfortunate. less than 2 weeks
Right.
before the
Correct.
season. Just unfortunate timing. He said, Dannon, he said he wouldn't reveal NU standing on this in this list of teams. He wouldn't back this NIL standard, which has Nebraska 9th in the Big Ten at $23.7 million, 9th. He said he did say we are not flirting with the top of the league when it comes to our player support, whether NIL or rev share or cumulative dollars. Part of our challenge right now is to put us in the same position as the top of the league as we are with facilities and infrastructure and other investments. And then Chattel opines,
Yep.
and that's where you, the Husker fan, comes in with your checkbook.
So we're the biggest one of the biggest issues was from yesterday from people that contacted me or from anything.
What'd you hear?
Conversation out there was that hold it. Okay, so we're not top of the line.
No, you're 9th.
But yet but yet Iowa's way below us, and they've beat us this many years in a
Right.
row.
Minnesota.
Illinois is below us. Minnesota.
Let's check the list.
I mean, they're way below. And
okay,
so,
Nebraska's at $23.7 million according to this NIL standard.
and no one would say.
Iowa's only at 18.8 million.
Because you sure wouldn't think that Illinois spends more than us. No, they don't.
No,
Minnesota.
nobody
they
even
don't.
gets that either.
Iowa. No, they don't.
That's a problem.
And then the other.
I get it.
And then
I
you
get
go
what
to
you're
a bowl game. Do you think Utah was even close to Nebraska? In the
Oh, I
Big
don't know.
12?
I don't know.
They're not.
I
They're
don't
not.
know. I don't know. Whatever.
Yeah.
I get your point. Why do I find it unfortunate? Because it smacks a little bit of, if we lose, you got to consider this part. I don't want to hear that if I'm a Nebraska fan. I don't want to hear that. Not right now. Not 2 weeks before the season. That's just me. That's just me. I don't want to hear it.
Odd timing, right?
Well, also
unfortunate timing.
Unfortunate and odd timing.
Unfortunate time
to come out.
Yeah. I don't want to hear this.
Because the first thing that grabs your mind is we're having this conversation. Things don't go well.
Right.
You need to understand why. It has nothing to do with anything else. This is the problem. But then
what I'd like to hear is we're 9th. We're at 23.7 million. But there are things that we can do to put us in position to be at the top. And we're going to do them. That's what I want to hear. And maybe that's what he'd say in the next breath. I don't know.
Good memory from Sanderson. He said at one point, Matt Rule, either the spring or whenever it was, stood in front of a microphone and said, "We have everything we need here." He said those words.
Now, he did address that later and say things shift so fast. And that's
But
true.
he went from saying they didn't have what they needed, and then he said he did have the week later.
But it shifted.
So it shifted back again to not having what you need.
Yeah. Well,
didn't have it. Now we do.
No.
Now we don't.
I don't know what he said. This is what Dan is saying. This is Dan.
But you remember that, though. Matt Rule was
we have everything
critical.
here.
Then
we
he
need.
said
Yeah, he
a
said
week
that.
later, we have everything that we need here at Nebraska. That was said by Matt Rule.
I know, but then he later said, then things changed. He goes, I did say that, and then things changed. So I don't know. Things do change. But anyway, so Nebraska's at 23.7 million, which puts them 9th in the Big Ten. Washington's $100,000 ahead of Nebraska, 23.8. What? Okay.
Yeah. You can't say,
right.
Well, that $100,000 that got that backup tight end. And then I don't know what we messed with this thing.
No, Penn State's at 26.6. Again, kind of negligible in my book. Now somebody might come on and say, what do you mean? $300,000 or whatever. What is it? What did I say? 26.6 million for Penn State, 23.7 million. I just think you can overcome that.
Yeah, the 45 million and stuff. That's hard to.
It's hard to get to that.
There are some things to that's hard to get to.
I hate throwing.
But then right away, it's like so you. I mean, if that's just how you look at games now, imagine now. Well, we got it. We should crush Maryland. We're ahead of them. So
that's again. Is that how we're looking at this?
It's simply like that. Well, we lost. Yeah, I know we lost.
So these are the preseason rankings we should look at more closely.
Really?
Not the AP poll. Just look at this. Like, no. I'm not doing it that way. Like Fred Hoiberg wasn't in the upper crust of the Big Ten. in terms of what they're paying players. He was in the lower third.
Absolutely.
And made it work.
Oh, yeah.
All right. And now is benefiting from it.
The biggest thing is this is a January conversation generally, not a 2 weeks before
the
kickoff.
season?
So if things don't look good, it's pretty clear.
That's the unfortunate part of this, in my opinion.
Agreed.
Yeah. I just don't want to read this 2 weeks before.
What are the breakers saying?
Well, I got a good personal text from Jake in Lincoln. He says this.
You texted yourself.
I did not text myself. That was
Jake's texting.
No, I did not text myself.
He ran
says,
to a beer line.
He says the idea you need more money for NIL to win will not set well with Nebraskans. It can't turn into a cycle of resentment. AD wants money to win. Fans want wins before giving money. Nebraskans are different. They aren't going to fork over cash until you prove your worth. 0-5 against Iowa, Minnesota isn't progress. They have less NIL money than Nebraska. Yeah. If Nebraska wins 9 games, money will start pouring in. Dannon has to stop being a finance bro and be an AD. He's already upset Husker Nation with his season ticket antics in other sports.
What an unappealing conversation this is. Yeah. It's unbelievably unappealing.
I don't think any fan would have read that and go, this is in line. I like where this is. I don't know. It's that this is the January conversation.
Yeah.
Wouldn't say much about it. Like, well, yeah, I probably do need to have more. Need to have that.
I don't know. Yeah, it would be better in January.
Brad says money can't buy happiness, but winning can. Fans will gladly donate money if they win games.
Yeah, see,
you can't go to Illinois and lose. You can't have Maryland come here and for the,
it's a rough cycle.
Love of sport. They cannot win that game.
I know.
I mean, because imagine that conversation. Hold it. We just lost to a team that on paper has less money than us. How can this be?
Well, let's take it out of Nebraska. What's Maryland's? Let's just take this out of Nebraska and see why it's depressing. Maryland is at 20.6. Does that just mean they can't beat anybody?
So they can't
just beat anybody above them? Is that just the way? Is that the way this works now? Illinois is at 19.3. Yeah. Is Bielema is he saying, hey, until we get more money, I can't be expected to finish in the upper half of the league?
Is there an asterisk besides every game that says, well, these are games financially we're behind?
Is this what we're doing now? Is this what we're doing?
Like you said, the timing of it is the part that was.
Are you okay with that?
No,
Jake, you're the fan. You're the super fan.
No, it angers me. I feel like what the fans are saying. No one is supporting Dannon in this discussion about what he said. This is not a good look for the AD.
I think he gets support. He gets support on our message board
for what happened.
Yeah,
for this commentary.
Oh yeah, he gets some support.
But again, they're saying
people say he's just telling it like it is.
This state is happy to contribute funds when it's deemed worthwhile. That's the problem. If they surprise and go 8 or 9 wins, money will pour in. I believe that. I do believe that.
I do.
That's not playoffs. That's
I
progress.
have a different issue with it. I don't like the built-in excuse. Like I say you got 23.7 million, make it work. I don't say win more and we'll give you more. That'll happen. It'll happen. But I just don't like the look of, okay, you're 9th. Do something with you're 9th in the league with 23.7 million. Do something with it. Does that mean they have to be 9th in the league now? Is that how we're doing it? We're just middle of the pack.
It says you have enough to be somewhat competitive in this league.
Oh God, you can be more than somewhat
as a starting point. As a starting point,
you can be more than somewhat competitive with that. I know it sounds easy for me to say, but
no, I just don't want to see a loss, and it's like, and then the fan base has any sort of thought like, no, Dannon said it. What do we do?
Exactly.
It's like all of a sudden we got you're playing Michigan State, and where's Michigan State? And the thing is, maybe
right. So let's see what match them up.
Let's say Michigan State's they're a little ahead of us. Is that right? Or are they behind us? Where are they at in the where do they rank?
Michigan State is at 21.8 million.
They're behind. So you can't get if Michigan State beats you. So then that should be you've pushed your chips in, and all of a sudden if it goes the other direction where you're losing to teams that are just below you. I mean, that would be a death blow.
Well, I know that's partially what I'm saying.
And who's just above Nebraska?
Washington, 23.8.
So like 100,000.
100,000 more than Nebraska.
So same thing. Tight game. They win at the end. It's like 100,000. It's got to get that, guys.
That's what it's becoming. I hope not. Again,
Who's next up after Washington? Who's the next above?
okay, next above is UCLA at 24. So they got a quick injection because they were way low. I'm surprised Penn State, which is next is only 26.6. I would think they'd be higher. Hell, I would think Michigan would be higher than 31.3. Indiana's 33.1. Now, is Indiana saying we're 33.1, Oregon's 43.4? We can't do this.
Well, they went out there and beat them. They beat them twice last year with a $10 million.
$10 million. Now there you go.
$10 million discrepancy.
There you
go.
go.
They beat them. And just remember that wherever Indiana's at, if you think that's where they were their first year, they went to the playoffs. They weren't.
Right.
They were way down here. All of a sudden, Mark Cuban and then they're I think they're the largest the largest alumni in the world. And so
they say.
So they've gathered momentum since that time, but they didn't start that way. There's no chance that happens.
They're not throwing up a white flag at Indiana that says we're 10 million behind Oregon.
Oregon beat them at Oregon and then just beat.
It's a welcome challenge.
And then just crushed them in the playoffs.
They're like, watch
Indiana
this.
beat 'em,
yeah.
We're 10 mil behind. Watch this.
Yeah, Indiana beat Oregon.
Jay in Lincoln says, this is all horse bleep. Nebraska has been losing to teams for the last 10 to 12 years who had lesser facilities and lesser appeal to us, and we couldn't recruit and develop. How does money change that at all?
I don't know.
Bleep.
I mean, like I said.
And also, this is a good take from Ryan in Lincoln. He says,
I love our breakers.
He's like, Dana has lost the whole picture of things. He says, prices in this country are higher than ever. Gas prices are higher than ever. Youth sport costs. And he wants more money to fork over for a team that loses more games than they should. Ridiculous. Well, you have to keep in touch with society a little bit here.
Yeah, he's accurate.
The prices are up on everything. Yeah. And you want us to contribute more money to this program for wins. And we're trying to make it over here.
To be fair to Danny, it should tell that wrote that. I mean, I guess that's what he's saying. That's what it is what it is. It's in some ways, if you want to take a little heat off Dan, it's just the whole of college football is sort of unappealing right now, especially when we make it about this. Well, this roster's paying this, so this should be its expectations. Wow.
The product is good, but everything around it is not.
Who do we play this year below us?
Okay, well, I'll give you that.
Give
Bill.
us that right
the
there.
first three for sure.
Yeah.
Hold on.
That's my Big Ten team.
This is according to the NIL.
Big Ten.
By the way, this is according to the NIL standard.
So I know we play Rutgers.
So Nebraska's at 23.7 million, as I've said 7 times now.
Yeah.
They're 9th. Below them, Michigan State 21.8.
Okay, it's win. Should win that.
Below Michigan State is Wisconsin.
Okay, don't
play them.
They're also at 21.8.
Okay.
Rutgers is below them at 21.4.
Has to be a slam. Cannot lose to Rutgers at Rutgers.
Maryland is at 20.6.
Should crush them at home.
Minnesota is 20.4.
Don't play, but
Illinois.
Yeah.
How about Illinois at 19.3?
Okay, go to Illinois. There's no.
Yeah, win.
There's no way you can't. So you can't say
we're talking about
just
money.
not there money wise, guys. Yeah, well, no.
Iowa is 3rd from the bottom at 18.8. Right. 3rd from the bottom. Okay, they've won 8 or more games. How many straight years?
Like 20.
It's quite a few.
Not 20, but
I think it's since 2012. At least since 2012, right?
Yeah, I was going to say 11.
23. I think 12 or 11 straight.
Anyway, Purdue's at 18.6. Northwestern 18.1. If this is what you're doing now, if you're just making it a straight money game, like then, yeah, I don't know how much a part of that is when Pete Futak for College Football News does a breakdown of the teams. Is this where he starts? You start with Pete Futak. I've been reading him for years. That's why I bring him up, but. Is that where you start the conversation when Nebraska plays Washington? Washington has a slight edge, 100,000 more in roster value.
And you'll see it when they come out. You'll see when they come out.
Is that what we're doing? I mean, that's why the conversation is very unappealing.
It all hits back to just the fact that we've lost games to teams that are way below us, and that's the hard part for the Husker fans.
Right.
And not just one off. It's happened too often. These situations you lost. Yeah.
Well, and it predates rule.
Yes, it's not just Matt. Yeah. Ongoing.
Yeah.
When we come back, shut up simple. Call us 464-5685. The game show is next. An early break in the ticket.
You're listening to Early Break with Steve Sipple, Jake Sorensen, and Bill Busch. Sponsored by Pinnacle Bank on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
Looking for something different for lunch or dinner in Lincoln? Big 8 is now open at 1226 P Street, serving seafood boils and Asian cuisine. Get your hands messy with fresh, flavorful seafood boils. Hot, cold, and made to share. Or enjoy classic Chinese and Asian dishes, perfect for lunch, dinner, or a night out with friends and family. Big flavors, generous portions, a brand new dining experience. Big 8, now open in Lincoln.
At Anderson Ford, we offer a 5-day return or exchange policy, so you can make sure the vehicle you choose is the best vehicle for you. No pressure. Right now, lease a 2026 Ford F-150 for $195 per month for 36 months. Experience better at Anderson Ford. Stock number 1009974, $195 per month, lease for 36 months with approved credit, 7,500 miles per year, 10,000 due at signing, no security deposit required. Tax, title, and license fees extra. Residency restrictions apply. Program subject to change. Must take new retail delivery from Anderson Auto Group by 8/31/26.
When your business is ready for its next move, I'm here to help make it happen. I'm Corey Vandeweghe, Commercial Loan Officer at Midwest Bank on 70th and Pioneers Boulevard. Lincoln is full of bold ideas and hardworking business owners, and I'm proud to support the people driving that progress. Whether you're launching something new or investing in growth, I'll work with you to find lending solutions that move your business forward. Swing in anytime. I'd love to hear what you're building. Your community, your bank, Midwest Bank, member FDIC.
Are you ready for a new opportunity? Check out Sandhills Global. Join a dynamic team where your skills are valued and your career can soar. We offer full-time positions with a 4.5-day work week, competitive pay, excellent benefits, and a positive work environment. From IT and marketing to sales and finance, we're looking for talented individuals just like you. Apply today at sandhills.jobs and take the first step towards an exciting future. That's sandhills.jobs. Don't wait, apply now.
Meet your new obsession, the Amigos Crunchadilla. Not a burrito, not a quesadilla. The Crunchadilla is a salsa tortilla filled with a unique blend of quesadilla flavors, then crisped to perfection for a crunch you'll crave. Loaded with melty cheese, crispy tortilla strips, and of course, Amigos' famous ranch. Get your choice of 4 boldly flavored meats, like Southwest chicken or chorizo, all topped with bacon. Crispy, craveable, and made to crush your hunger. The Crunchadilla, only at Amigos. Amigos value meals are getting an upgrade with more of the bold, fresh flavors you love. Now we have 9 options for only $5, $6, or $7. With fries and a small drink, these are full meals for a small price. There's something for everyone with the new Chicken Ranchero Burrito or Quesadilla Snackers. Even Amigos favorites like the soft meat burrito or crisp pinto are now in value meals. With a deal this good, we'll be seeing you all the time at Amigos.
Put lawn irrigation on automatic. Think Judson Irrigation for worry-free service to Lincoln homeowners and business community. Judson Irrigation will turn on your sprinkler system in the spring, repair or redesign as needed, and turn it off in the fall. For service to orphan sprinklers, remember Judson Irrigation. They'll never forget you.
Call the Judson Irrigation Orphanage 402-420-6277 or judsonirrigation.com.
Nebraska roads have a way of putting your tires to the test. Potholes, gravel, long stretches of highway, and plenty of miles in between. When your tires need attention, make your next stop Tread Central at 1802 West O Street in Lincoln. We've got tires for any of your vehicles, plus automotive service and trailers to keep you on the road and ready for whatever's next. Tread Central has been serving Nebraska since 2008, and now we're right here in Lincoln. Call 531-500-5757. Tread Central, the shop Lincoln already trusts, now closer, now better.
Bagels & Joe is the best place to start off your mornings this summer, and you can order your breakfast ahead of time on their app. This summer's cream cheese flavor is pickle. Pair it with a blueberry cobbler iced latte, and don't forget their Berry Breeze dirty soda. Stop by any of their 4 locations in Lincoln and their location in Seward. Bagels & Joe.
Here's your updated 93.7 The Ticket forecast, sponsored by Bryant Air Conditioning, Electrical, Heating, and Plumbing. Slight chance of thunderstorms today, otherwise sunshine mixed with clouds at times. High temperatures reach up to 84. Southeasterly winds 8 to 15 miles per hour. Partly cloudy skies again tonight, lows dip down to about 68. That's your updated forecast on Lincoln's home for the Kansas City Royals. 93.7 The Ticket. I'm meteorologist Kara Foster. Right now, it's 68 degrees.
Hi, everyone. Kendall Warnock, owner of A1 Automotive.
At A1 Automotive, we believe every vehicle has a purpose, and every customer does too. That's why we focus on dependable repairs, honest recommendations, and exceptional speed in service. Our goal is simple, to help you travel confidently and safely wherever life takes you. A1 Automotive, driven by purpose, built on trust. You can visit us online, a1autolincoln.com, or visit us at either of our 3 locations, 5110 State Hill Drive, 1117 L Street here in Lincoln, and our newest location, 408 Main Street, Seward, Nebraska.
If one of the things running through your mind as a business owner is the recurring worry of possible cyber attacks, you can let out a sigh of relief. Hamilton Business Technologies has you covered. As the official business IT partner of the Huskers, we offer real-time threat monitoring, advanced security protocols, and more to keep your data safe from harm. We care about the success of Nebraska businesses and communities like yours. Learn how we can help you at hamiltonisbusiness.com.
We're on the air.
Back
Well, party's starting early today, isn't it?
to more of Early Break on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
Are you looking for a new way to put your skills to work?
I am.
Explore new options in the fintech industry.
Finance.
At Currency, a Sandhills global company. They have full-time spots in financial sales, compliance, operations, and other fields. Also a 4.5-day work week, attractive benefits package, and opportunities for advancement. Visit gocurrency.com/careers to learn more today.
Currency.
Currency.
Tell you one thing now as well. Currency. Who needs it? Nebraska.
Carson can help.
They
Talk
help.
to Carson.
He was helping.
He was.
He
Big
was
time.
helping.
He was
big time help.
incredibly
1890.
helpful, actually.
He invented 1890.
Carson.
Yes.
Amazing triceps. Good God. How does that even work?
Works
I
out
bet he had
with
the sleeves.
fitness.
He had the sleeves rolled up too. He did.
Yeah,
For
don't tell us.
They told his wife, "I can't believe she posted that."
Don't
And he's
say
like,
you weren't expecting that
Yeah.
picture to be
Oh,
posted.
yeah.
Oh, yeah. I mean, you couldn't wait to get up and look at that one.
Yeah.
She posted. I can't believe it.
Yeah.
Can't believe it.
Who would have thought it?
GoCurrency.com /careers. It is time to play the game. So give us a call right now at 464-5685. Your chance to win a business box of bagels to Bagels and Joe. Today's topic, we're going back in time to your guys' favorite decade, the 1970s.
Nice. No matter what it is, I'm happy.
Today's topic is NFL head coaches of the 1970s.
Okay.
You guys feel okay about this?
Just okay. That could be good. You didn't lock in on coaches as much. It was more players at that time. It really was.
If you
That was
think
a preemptive excuse.
Yeah, it was. I'm being very preemptive here.
Their last segment.
If you guys would have paid me more, I would have known this stuff better.
If you think you know your
I feel
NFL
like
head
I'm in
coaches
Portland
of
right
the
now.
70s, call us at 464-5685. Shut Up Simple starts right now.
We've all been there. You're listening to the radio, and then that rage starts to grow inside of you. It starts to consume you. It gets to a point where you just want to yell, "Shut up, Sipple!" No, sorry. I'm sorry. Well, here's your chance. It's time to shut up, Sipple. Call now to play. 464-5685. Shut up, Sipple. Brought to you by Bagels and Joe.
464-5685. Call the Dick Down Sip and Bill and Trivia. Our last week before the reset. Next Monday, back to 0-0. The record guaranteed over 500.
It's kind of arrogant, but we were guaranteed to come out of this as winners.
71-63. So no matter what happens this week, you are going to have a winning record on this season.
Yeah, I don't apologize for anything.
Nor should
never have.
No one's asked you to either. We have Neil. Neil, how do you feel about NFL head coaches of the 1970s?
We'll see. I know, like the big dogs. I don't, not very well.
Neil, where are you calling from?
Lincoln.
Lincoln.
good.
Like Air Park?
Nah, like right in the middle of town.
Oh, right.
No, Central
Nice.
Lincoln.
So
Midtown.
Where's that? Where are we talking about?
48th and
48th and O? Is that's like the epicenter?
Okay, 52nd and no. That's right by it. That's like Barnes and Noble.
Hy-Vee,
area.
yeah,
Barnes
Hy-Vee.
and Noble, Hy-Vee.
Yeah.
Oh, great area.
Right there.
Head down to Woods Pool. You'll love that area too. If you could, please, Neil, text a friend and see if they could become a breaker too. We're trying to build it one by one, especially in Lincoln.
I'll try to share something on my social media.
Okay.
On social media. That works
Thank
too.
you.
That works.
Reach out. Yes, promote us. Thank
All right,
you.
Neil. Bill is a lifeline for one question for SIP as always. Neil, first question to you. Who coached the New England Patriots from 1973 to 1978 with a 46-39 record?
The year again?
73 to 78 Patriots. Just for Neil.
I had nothing. I don't even. No idea.
Just make up a
Chuck
name.
Knox? I don't know.
Chuck Knox?
Chuck Knox.
Not a horrible guess.
Chuck Knox.
Bill, it's on the tip of my tongue.
Yeah, I'm going to
We can pass.
You can pass.
write this down.
Ooh, I think I got it.
Are you passed or not?
Yeah, let's pass. Let's
pass.
Let's pass.
Was it Barry?
No.
Okay.
Pass.
What was your guess going to be?
I'm not going to do it.
Chuck Fairbanks.
I knew it. God, I went to
I was going to say Fairbanks.
It was Fairbanks.
If I would have said Fairbanks.
Oh, you would have got it for sure. Yeah, Fairbanks is a win, but you didn't get it.
I thought Barry and Fairbanks.
0-0 tie. SIP, first question.
Wait a second,
Bill is in
you can't
play.
say Barry, though. That's the problem.
I know.
Who coached the Niners from 1968 to 1975 and then the Saints from 1978 to 1980? Niners 68 to 75, Saints 78 to 80. Need a head coach. 5 seconds.
I don't have it.
5.
You got anything?
4.
Oh, I think it was. I think his son later was. No, I'm not going to guess it. That'd be stupid.
3. 2.
Give me a name, Steve.
1.
Oh, was that
half a second?
Vic Fangio.
Vic Fangio is not. He's coaching right now. That'd be a hell of a coaching career if he was coaching back in the 60s and still now. Not Vic Fangio. Do you want that or not, Neil?
No, sir.
You were onto this, Bill.
Nolan?
Dick Nolan. Yeah, Mike
Hey.
Nolan became the eventual coach of the Niners.
That's okay. I mean,
He's
I don't really want to see it after the fact.
I
but
did write it down.
He's wrote 2 names.
Doesn't do us any good on your piece of paper.
It does.
I believe someone
Makes me
will
feel a little better.
Now someone will get this
Someone
right.
send me some more money.
Either you or Neil will
Easy.
get this right. Neil for the lead. Last question.
Easy.
0-0 tie.
Okay.
Who coached the Houston Oilers from 1975 to 1980? Then went on the Saints from 81 to 85 as well. It's for you, Neil.
He gave it to the right guy.
This is over. It's over.
George Allen.
George
I don't know.
Allen.
Good guess.
I like the guess.
I do like the guess. I mean, this is an obvious one, right?
Yeah, you want to say it out loud? You got it?
Yeah, it's Bum Phillips.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Which means that Bill is in play
Yeah,
for the
yeah.
final question.
It would have been
here.
crazy to give you.
Yeah.
I mean, I
Yeah.
might need you badly here.
For the win, if you get this wrong, Neil can still tie and go to the
Okay.
tiebreaker. But Bill's in play. Who coached the Cardinals from 1973 to 77 and the Chargers from 1978 to 1986?
It's only one answer.
Only
to this
one answer. This is a sweet one.
Air
too.
it out, baby.
Air it out.
Air
Air Coryell. Don. The Don.
Don Coryell is correct.
God,
That's
I
a
had
good
Nolan.
start to the week, too.
I knew Fairbanks, too.
Neil, nice try. Thanks for calling.
Neil,
and
thank
calling
you for
down the
calling in.
road.
Head over to Woods Pool.
All right, thanks, guys. You guys.
Thank you. It's very nice of you to call in. He's a
Neil.
breaker. He listens. He probably goes to Wings and Rings.
Probably does.
Yes.
Oh, my God. Officer McLeod weighed in.
What do you say?
This was about the previous subject. And by the way, happy birthday.
To
Would you guys
McLeod?
please wish him happy
He's
birthday.
what, 38,
I thought
39?
you just said it to Jake, so that was Jake's
Yeah,
birthday.
Please,
again.
My
please
birthday's
wish
in
him
April.
Happy birthday.
Officer McLeod, please have a great day. Have a happy birthday. Glad we're not suspended from you anymore.
He said, I don't want to listen to any more money talk on my birthday. Let's talk about this team and football games and other fun stuff. I know it's the news of sports and you guys cover it, but
Yep.
man, these conversations of money and someone new suing the NCAA to play longer suck.
It does.
Take
Who
us
wants the
back.
ball?
He said, no, this is the key. Take us back to better times.
Yeah.
Amen to that.
Hey, man, we're with you.
We'd
Money,
like to.
take us back to when money's in a McDonald's bag. Yes.
Yeah.
I like that better. I do. Hey, Officer McLeod, I couldn't agree with you more.
I do have a tiebreaker question for you guys.
Thank you.
Bill, number for you and SIP over under.
Yeah.
Speaking of Bum Phillips, who did coach your Houston Oilers.
In a cowboy hat. Coached in a cowboy
Talk
hat.
about better times.
Talk about better times. Love you, Blue.
How many wins did Bum Phillips have in 6 seasons with the Oilers? Okay. This for you, and Sip will go over under your number, Bill.
Okay. Okay. You would know this almost.
58.
58.
Yeah. I was going to say 60.
You're going over?
Yeah.
55.
Oh.
55 and 35.
Jeez.
His Saints tenure was not as good. 27 and 42 with the Saints.
He coached in a cowboy hat.
He did.
He was gold.
Boots.
He was the one they asked about that Earl Campbell didn't finish the time mile in camp. And he said, and he goes, what do you think about that? He goes, well, if it's third and a mile, they won't run him. That's the kind of stuff I want to hear.
Pretty good.
I don't want to hear about analytics. Imagine analytics. Yeah. We got Earl Campbell back there. That's my analytic. He's right over there, number 34.
Third mile, we're in trouble.
Won't run him.
We have a response before we break from
Thank you.
Torzon.
Matt,
the former mayor of Pender.
The highly
very controversial.
Yeah.
He says,
even the votes were controversial. He won by 1.
He says, hold on. Officer McLeod is producing the show now. Can I be HR for the show possibly?
What, really?
He's giving you. He said McLeod doesn't want to hear about money and excuses. He wants to talk about ball.
Torzon took it in an interesting direction.
He wants to be HR. Torzon.
Imagine
Can we
that.
trust Torzon as HR? I didn't think
Torzon wouldn't be anywhere close to HR. We'd be in violation at all times.
Officer McLeod's birthday. Do you wonder if he has to work today?
Hope he gets it off.
Did you ask him?
I'm asking him right now. Officer McLeod.
Are you off?
Are you off today? Did you get the day off?
That is the worst part about that. McLeod nailed it. Also, you talk about it's tough fought loss. We lost in overtime, 24-21. Tough loss at that. Well, we don't have that roster. So I guess,
here we go.
I know we called a stupid play.
Here we go.
And so, but that doesn't matter. You can't call good plays when you have that roster.
Yep, here's the narrative.
Yeah. I mean,
set.
Washington
you win today.
Right now, why are we doing that whole alternative uniform thing when they have $100,000 more than us?
That's true.
Why, stop.
Hey, we got a win today.
You did.
Yes. To start us off, thank you.
On your final week before the reset. Starting off
strong. Has chimed in.
Off today.
Paid day off.
All right.
Yeah. Paid day
Happy
off.
birthday indeed.
Nice. He's headed to the gym. Good job.
Fitness.
Get some grape nuts and go to the gym.
Yes.
Hour 3 is next on early
go
break.
To the shooting range.
This is Lincoln's home for sports talk on the FM dial. Also online at theticketfm.com.
On the internet.
KNTK FM Firth, 93.7 The Ticket. You're listening to Early Break with Steve Sipple, Jake Sorensen, and Bill Busch. Sponsored by Pinnacle Bank. On 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
Constructors is now hiring for all positions with pay starting at 23 and up based on experience. Constructors has immediate job openings for mechanics, bridge builders, operators, and drivers. Start your new career today. Constructors offer great pay, health, dental, and vision, paid time off, paid holidays, and so much more. Join the crew today and be a part of Nebraska's oldest paving company dating back to 1908. For a complete list of openings and to apply online, visit constructorslincoln.com.
If you're seeking a career with a growing company, Gaina Trucking and Excavating is hiring and looking for additions to their team. Gaina Trucking has a strong team culture, competitive pay, 401ks, and benefits like health, dental, and vision. Drivers are guaranteed 40 hours per week, even in the winter months, and are home every night. Start your career today at Gaina Trucking and Excavating. Apply today at GainaTrucking.com.
Hey, Husker fans, Coach Amy Williams here. Thanking you so much for your support of Nebraska women's basketball. Season tickets go on sale August 17th, and we want you at PBA with us as we take the next step forward as a program. Our Huskers are hunting a school record-tying 4th straight NCAA tournament bid, and we want you there with us every step of the way. Get your season tickets at Huskers.com, and let's win the day at PBA. Go Big Red.
Are you ready for a new opportunity? Check out Sandhills Global. Join a dynamic team where your skills are valued and your career can soar. We offer full-time positions with a 4.5-day work week, competitive pay, excellent benefits, and a positive work environment. From IT and marketing to sales and finance, we're looking for talented individuals like you. Apply today at sandhills.jobs and take the first step towards an exciting future. That's sandhills.jobs. Don't wait. Apply now.
Good work, good people, good community. That's what Schweitzer Construction is built on. For over 40 years, we've been constructing commercial spaces across Lincoln and showing up for the community long after the last brick is laid. We're growing our team, and we're looking for hardworking people who want to be part of something that they're proud of. Come build with us at schwizo.com. That's SCHWISOW.com.
Hi, Sean Callahan here with Coppell Chevrolet GMC, and new Sierra and Silverado trucks continue to roll in, and August is a great time to upgrade. Right now, get new GMC Sierras for under $50,000. Or get 2.9% financing for 72 months plus $1,500 bonus cash. Visit us in Louisville or anytime at CoppellCars.com. Stock number G306367 with approved credit.
The pre-harvest clearance sale is happening now at Landmark Implement. We've got more than just harvest equipment. Find great deals on tractors, skid steers, balers, and more with a wide selection of equipment ready to move. And right now, take advantage of financing at just 3.90% for 12 months, followed by 6.75% for 48 months with approved credit. So don't wait. Stop by your local Landmark Implement or shop online today at landmarkimp.com. It's the pre-harvest clearance sale at Landmark Implement. Experience the Landmark difference.
The Friends with Ford and Ford Auctioneers here in Lincoln remind you that the need for blood continues daily. Unfortunately, our blood banks are extremely low. Our community and our country depend on life-saving donors like you. You are eligible to donate every 56 days, and with each donation, you save up to 3 lives. Please go online and schedule an appointment to donate blood today. Thanks to Ford and Ford Auctioneers here in Lincoln for making this message possible. They are a shining example of why America is a strong nation.
Hi, it's Charlie Stone again. Joining me in a few moments is Andy Goodyear with Honda of Lincoln. Before I bring Andy on, I would like to share something with you, something that I think is very important for you. By now, most people in Lincoln know that Honda of Lincoln is a great place to buy or lease a new Honda. What most people don't know is Honda of Lincoln is also a great place to sell your car, too. Now I'd like to bring on Andy to tell you more about it.
Thanks, Charlie.
Andy, everyone knows you will trade for all makes and models, but can you tell our listeners about buying their car, whether they get a new vehicle or not?
I sure will, Charlie. It's a win-win for both of us. We need more quality used cars, and if anyone needs to sell a car, we will pay them top dollar. It's really just that simple. When they stop by the dealership, just mention to someone they would like to sell their car, and within minutes, we will have them an offer.
Experience the best Honda of Lincoln, 27th and Yankee Hill Road, or online at hondaoflincoln.com.
Rosie's Sports Bar and Grill. Open for lunch and dinner at 1501 Center Park Road, just south of 14th and Highway 2.
At Raising Cane's, we hand batter every chicken finger, mix every cane sauce, butter every Texas toast, stir every slaw, and salt every fry. Because when you do it right, you can taste it in every bite. Raising Cane's chicken fingers, one love.
Graham Tire presents life's greatest adventures.
Okay, buddy, here we go. Just keep your eye on the ball. All right, just swing right through it. Yeah, good job. Way to go. Hey, run it out. Okay.
Great road trips start with great service. Graham Tire, your tire store next door, with 5 convenient Lincoln locations, getting you to the places that matter most.
It's true. Many of us spend more time thinking about what's for dinner than preparing for retirement. But if you think your retirement needs deserve more attention, I agree. And I'd like to help. I'm your Edward Jones financial advisor, Ryan Buck. Together, we can give you a long-term strategy, the attention it deserves. Contact me today at 402-483-0377. Again, that's 402-483-0377. Stop by our office at 8380 Old Cheney Road. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
Wake up, Lincoln.
Good morning. Good morning.
It's great to stay up late. It's time for Early Break. Sponsored by Nebco and Anderson Ford. Live from Lincoln, America. Here's 93.7 The Ticket's Jake Sorensen.
I like Stone.
Husker Online, Steve Sipple.
And here comes a sandwich from God.
And longtime college football assistant coach, Bill Busch.
Hey, somebody grab me a mocha quick, would you?
This is Early Break.
Welcome back to Hour 3 on a Monday. Steve Sipple, Jake Sorensen, Bill Busch on Early Break. Third hour sponsored by our friends at Nebco. Now hiring at Ready Mixed Concrete. Apply today at nebcoinc.com. Also shout out to Anderson Ford at 27th and I-80 and 3030
Ford
Hill. Go see David, Nate, Mike, and the team at either location, North or South Lincoln.
Trucks coming straight from Detroit. From Detroit here.
Hello, what?
Ford. That's
Coming
where-
from-
Oh, that makes sense.
That makes sense. That's
Does
where
make sense.
That's where they build them at, Steve.
I wonder if, like, what was Ford's name? Like, first name? Do you know? Ford?
Can't remember now.
Come on. Wonder if he was friends with Harvey Firestone.
I
That'd be
wonder.
Henry T. Ford? Right?
Henry T.
yeah,
Ford.
Henry
Yeah,
T.
T.
Ford?
I wonder if Henry T.
yeah,
Ford
don't forget the T. Henry T. Ford.
and Harry Firestone were.
Yeah.
I asked because I did. God, we do a thing, me and Bill, especially because we're older, that, you know, America's crumbling and everything. Oh my God. I went to Firestone just to get my tires rotated. What an amazing bunch at 66 and 0.
Nice.
Holy crap. Like, I mean, you came away thinking, oh, we're just fine.
We're fine.
Yeah.
We're fine. Everybody's
Great
fine.
service, quick, $22. I'm like, what? 20? I'll give you 50.
Yeah.
I mean, it was $22 and it took 20 minutes. I said, oh, you guys ain't open on weekends, are you? This was last week. They go, yeah, we're open Saturday, Sunday.
Firestone.
I'll be damned.
Yeah.
Sunday at 9:00, they're servicing my truck with a full staff. Unbelievable. Harry Firestone, there's a picture of him in the waiting area. Harry Firestone would have been very proud of that team at 66 and Q.
And we're proud of Anderson Ford, too. 27th I-80 and also 33rd.
I wonder if
Yankee
Harry
Hill.
Firestone and Henry Ford were friends.
They might be. You never know.
That era, same era.
You never know.
But the Rockefellers were friends with them.
Rockefellers, Fords, and Firestone.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
Get to know
a little
them.
out of context here, Harry.
Yeah.
Anyway.
What do you got for us?
464-5685. Call or text as always. I want to read a couple more texts from the last hour.
What's that?
The Troy
Okay.
Dannon
He's
comments.
got some comments.
What's
Okay.
the story?
Well, if we mentioned the 7 o'clock hour, Troy Dannon talked to Tom Chattel, the World Herald, brought up where Nebraska stands in the NIL money. You know, they're ninth in the conference in terms of
Ninth.
NIL
23.7 million. For the roster.
Here's
for people that don't understand this stuff, that's the valuation for this year's roster.
Now, here is a different type of comment.
Okay.
Unnamed texter says, I hope the comments by our AD piss off the coaches and the players. There should be no excuse when it comes to money about how good you are on the football field. Maybe it fires the team up.
Maybe
Say,
it
listen,
would
we're
be.
making excuses before the season even starts.
It would fire me up.
Yeah.
It
Just a
would.
thought.
It would fire
Just
me
a thought.
up. If I were the middle linebacker or whoever, I'd be, it'd fire me up. It would. Like, really?
Yeah, it's almost like if I'm on the team and that thing comes out, I'm kind of like looking like, oh, hold it now. So we're not supposed to be any good. We can't win these games. What is it?
It's just a thought.
We have an out of if we don't do well, perform because we don't have enough.
I mean, that's the unfortunate part of it, right?
Yeah, that'd be a piece of
It pissed me off if I was a player. It really would.
What do you got, Jake? Anything
Someone else has the most cowardly preemptive statement by an AD I've ever heard in my entire life.
Preemptive was the word. Yeah, very, very.
It was the timing that was just
it's very
unfortunate.
preemptive. Just
You
like
don't want to build an
hey,
excuse
listen,
for any
things
reason
don't go
at all.
well this year. Don't be looking at anybody in here.
I don't want to hear it. Okay, it's really an unfortunate topic. It really is. It is, especially right now. Like, yeah.
Maybe we can do like a split the pot or something. at the game.
Thank you for the humor. Split the pot, meaning what?
Well, you get half the money goes to one person who wins the drawing, and the rest goes to the. So if everybody else like $5 a ticket and you get in, so you might win like 40 grand or something, yeah. And then the rest of it goes to NIL money.
Okay,
you split the pot.
Yeah, whatever we got to do.
Imagine that all of a sudden at one of the basketball games, all of a sudden it's a tie score with like 3 minutes to go, and it's Nebraska and Iowa, and all of a sudden they have to announce that. And the winner will split the pot. And
that'd be
why not?
Fun.
Why not? And it'd be fun in the arena because the guy could stand up or a lady could stand up, and they put a light on him and stuff. They just won the money, split the pot. That'd be kind of fun.
It would be
if all of a sudden, Sip, you want it, you're over in the media area. That'd be sweet.
Simple. Why are you doing this? What else are you hearing there?
Well, I want to play this also. So Bill mentioned in Bill's Thrills the situation with the player for the Browns. Daquan Wright, the tight end.
What about him? Yeah.
If allows him to go back to LSU. Todd Monken, the head coach of the Browns.
So he can go back. He can.
Just want to play the audio of this.
Well, hold on. Set the stage, Bill.
Well, right now,
set the stage.
Before Friday, anyway, at about 10 a.m., people could return for their 5th year. It was granted to them. For a while, they said that if you sign a contract, that kind of all went away. It's like if you had a 5th year, basically you could get yourself back. And then it came out on Friday at 10 o'clock that the NCAA won a fight in the 10th Circuit that now stopped that. It was the fight that the NCAA won. So that's my concern. But now it's not over. We all knew that right away. There's still local judges that can overrule this.
Right.
And so so now there's so many things. But yeah, hit us with the money.
This is Todd Monken, the head coach of the Cleveland Browns.
NFL
head coach on a player that was on his roster as of Saturday. played in the preseason game. He played. Awesome. Todd Monken.
I mean, it's crazy. I mean, I don't even know what to say. I mean, as far as I know, he's had a medical issue that wasn't allowing him to practice. That's a medical, issue. It's nothing to do with me, and then, and then he was cleared. So we dressed him just in case we had to have him. But when you don't rep, it's hard to put him on the field. JT was out there, so we didn't want to get Blake hurt. And he's only been with us a week. And we had a number of things where Browns hurt Browns, and which to the naked eye you won't see. But we had a number of things that way when you're putting in guys that haven't really been there. And some of that's true. And some of it, isn't good enough from us as coaches once they go out there. But I mean, I don't know what to say. I mean, I wondered why Lane Kiffin reached out a week ago. Now I know. I mean, I didn't call him back. Now I guess I should have.
Wow.
That's Todd Monken, the head coach of the Cleveland Browns.
A week ago.
What is going on?
Lane reached out to what was it? Just seeing how he's doing, how
what do you think that conversation was?
Oh, I'm sure
Todd Monken.
Well, he never got to him.
It was probably like,
yeah.
Well, I'd imagine their hypothesis would be like going, "Hey, is he going to make your team?" That's what probably the thing was. Like, oh no, he's not making.
How's he playing? How's he looking?
Yeah, he's good. And obviously he's not. He hasn't played. They suited him up just for. They weren't going to put him in the game. But there was a guy last week that had 2 sacks in a preseason game that's coming back.
Correct.
Coming back to college.
Yeah. And all they had to
coming back to the money grab.
Yeah, all they had to do was just simply say, hey, right away, 5th year's grandfathered in for this class that just graduated. And then you just get it over with in 1 year. And there's not all these court battle fights going on. So we'll hear
what's happening.
So tomorrow we'll have a discussion again about something that came up today.
Yes.
With what happened.
This is
I look
daily
forward
stuff
to that.
now.
Yeah, I look forward to that. That'll be great.
You know what I did the other day? I watched the Jarvis Redwine highlights. That was fun.
Was that?
It was really sweet.
Now you're talking.
Yeah, it was fun to see.
Why did you do that?
It was it was on some reel, and I was like, oh wow, this is sweet. Jarvis Redwine.
You know what?
We grew up with red wine and I Am Hip.
We did, and and I can't tell you how beautiful it was.
Tearaway jerseys.
And it looks better and better every day to go back. It does. Just go back and watch. That's one thing
Reminisce
you can do.
and live in better times.
Just go back and watch when it was cool. Just go back and watch Jarvis Redwine.
Yeah.
And he did that, get himself in trouble one time when he was sprinting away from a guy and pointed at him as he was going in. Jake, it was kind of cool in a way.
But it's cool.
Yeah.
It was taunting.
Still is cool.
It wasn't very Nebraska, but god dang, he was good. Talk
Fast.
about glider too.
Yeah. Smooth.
Glider. And I saw him at a practice, Bill. Yeah.
He's first team All-American.
Yeah. He had a big head. You couldn't tell with the helmet on. But,
head circumference right now. I'm not
Oh, it's big.
Is it?
Yeah, he got a big old head. I saw him in
Jarvis Red Wine. dude.
Yeah, anybody would back that. Yeah, I mean, and then he kind of reminded me of Spinks, like when you Leon, when
Columbus
live in
listen
Columbus.
in this way, you'd understand. Bill, he was a coach. Okay, he wasn't very. He was slight. He was sort of angular.
I bet he was 185, 190.
Yeah, but then when you saw him, like, oh, wait
Burst.
a second. Oh, well, no. When you saw him, you're like, okay,
He's put
big old
together.
neck.
Yeah.
Big hands. Like, no, that's a football player. God dang, Jake.
Better
they had some
times.
dudes now. Red one was it? I know you're looking at me like I'm crazy.
I'm not looking.
I
like,
thought
no,
about this one the other
I'm
day.
not.
We talk about guys who are just walking around that we just hardly talk about. We talk about D-line and different things, and like names like Sue comes up and past that. But we had guys like Neil Smith walking around.
Yep.
Walking or just go to
Like sat by me in class, in basketball class, every single day.
Just you want to see something, a specimen? Just
Neil
stand
Smith.
by Neil Smith. And what do you play?
I sat by him every day.
12 years, won a Super Bowl with Denver.
Pretty damn good player.
Just look what Neil Smith looked like.
He only said one word the whole semester. It was a basketball coaching class at the Coliseum, and I want to say no, it wasn't Jeff Smith, but it was a guy that looked like Jeff Smith teaching it. He didn't say a whole week.
Definitely wasn't Jeff Smith.
It wasn't. We
He
got
looked like him though. He looked like
someone
him.
that looked like Jeff Smith.
we had to put together a folder or a big three wing binder with all the stuff in it, like a coach would have. That was like the final project, and we got it great. And I sat right next to him. He always wore combat fatigues and boots, Neil, because his dad was in the Marines, and he looked at it and goes, "Damn." That's all he said.
The whole year.
That's all he said the whole year.
semester.
Yeah, I sat right next to him. Every single day. Yeah, Neil Smith was a
Entertaining.
dude.
Guys like that running around.
Just Broderick,
Yeah.
Neil Smith. Good God.
Well, I was curious because this is week 0 starts this week. We have got football Thursday and Saturday this week in college
Who's
football.
Thursday?
Thursday's a bunch of
FCS,
teams.
right?
Mostly
Yeah,
FCS.
yeah,
Everything's ESPN Plus, I believe.
We got some Friday action.
Kearney State, Wayne State.
Yeah, you guys are going.
Yeah.
We want to travel. We want to go out there. Saturday, I don't see any games on Friday.
That's sad.
Quite a few on.
Wouldn't that be a kickoff one?
Thursday?
There should be a Sunday.
I mean, we'll have. Okay, that's never mind. That's the next week. There's nothing Thursday at all besides FCS.
No.
But I'm curious. So Nebraska did play back-to-back years. Week 0, they played against Illinois on the road in Brett Bielema's first game. Of course, a loss, and then they played in Ireland against Northwestern, also a loss. I'm curious, Bill. I guess for you as a coach, do coaches and do they want to play week 0? They want to play week 1. Is there a preference for these teams? They want to play in week 0. Generally,
I think there's parts of it that is enjoyable. It does make your season a little bit because you're going to start. You're starting practice in July. A week earlier. So if you remember back in the glory days, the kickoff classic in East Rutherford, New Jersey.
Oh God! Don't get me started.
That
was awesome.
It's awesome. I mean, unbelievable. Nate
Sweet.
Mason at quarterback.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
In the Meadowlands.
Meadowlands.
Yeah.
Meadowlands. That was beautiful.
Why'd you bring it up? Because here's what I would say, Jake. When Jake asks a question like that, I always think of Bo Pelini.
Okay.
He'd be like, "I don't.
He doesn't care.
Okay.
Like, what does it matter when we start?"
Right.
That's what he'd say.
Yeah.
He would say to me if I asked him that, "Why are you asking this?" It doesn't matter when we start. Won't most coaches say that?
Yeah.
Week 0, I don't care when we
I
start.
would much rather have a week 0.
Media overthinks everything.
I'd
That's
like
why we're
a
asking
week
the question.
0 home and home. That's what I'd like. I'd like a week 0 home and home, meaning
Really?
we're going to play back-to-back and we're going to play a cool team. So all of a sudden, Nebraska's going to play Georgia Tech. And then next year,
That'd be sweet.
we're going to Georgia Tech. That'd be sweet.
Mhm. That's what fans
The where you go play at doesn't interest you as much. We kicked off our first game at LSU. We had to play Miami in Jerry's World, and that was sweet. That was fun.
Oh, yeah. Now, hold on. I will say this. Now I'm going to backtrack on what I said to Jake. I would say no to Ireland on week 0. We're not going to Ireland. I would tell
We
my
had a fun
AD.
time though.
Well, we did.
Yeah.
But I would tell my AD, we're not doing this. Like, what are we doing? Why do we got to do this?
It's like Nebraska played bad. They're up by 11. Nebraska had
Hurt
a chance
'em.
to win that game.
I think it hurt him.
If you lose 48-0, that sucks. That's not very fun, but it's a good
Yeah, it's
football
that
game.
Florida
It's
State
too much
back up
rigmarole for the – unless you're just a team that's – I don't even know if Ohio State should do it. I was going to say unless you're a team that's just rolling as a program.
Well, it used to be real simple. It was on the docket 4 or 5 years out. So you could recruit to it. Hey, we're going to Ireland. Okay, that's going to – now kids are coming in for 1 year and different time. I mean, it's just a different phase of it.
I mean, the one thing I can say, Bill was there. You were there. I was there covering it. It was a lot of rigmarole just for one game. It's too much rigmarole. Just too much. You don't need to do that. I'd definitely counsel against doing it again, although it was immense fun for us. But we don't have anything on the line. You know, you're just drinking bad Guinness.
It was good Guinness. Thank you
really,
very much.
Really good over there.
It was good.
I had
Are
one.
you seriously? You
I
going
had
to say
one.
that?
Yeah, it was really
See,
good.
it's
Then I
2 on
came
1
back
here.
and
You really think Guinness is good?
And then I put some beer in my garage fridge, and I got a case of Guinness. I did. Then I had one. I gave it all away. I had one and gave it all away.
That's the move.
It's not as good if it's not on tap over there. In the bottle can, no go.
No go.
Anyway, I'd say you can overthink it, except Ireland. Don't do it. Don't do it. Unless you feel like your program is so good that you can overcome all that stuff. Nebraska came back and played North Dakota, and it was dicey. It was dicey. Right? Remember?
Was that the very next week?
Yes. It was the very next week, and it was dicey.
It was bad. They were trailing in the fourth quarter to North Dakota. Trailing in the fourth.
And to go back to the other conversation, too, about the money part of it, how do you – so then right now, again, talk about trying to sell tickets, or have Ohio U's coming in here. They're probably about $1 million. That's their NIL is probably $1 million. North Dakota, it would be probably 40,000.
We're going to do this.
So so all of a sudden it's like Bowling Green probably has $1 million to spend. Each guy gets like, $1,000. Virtually nothing. They don't get anything. So once again, it should be it should be.
Should they just not play?
Yeah, should not even play it.
Oh.
I mean, why would we?
Just forfeit.
Don't do this to me. Don't do it. Don't bring this up all the time.
You look like
you about to burst over there.
Well, it just speaks against the competitive nature of the world. Like, okay, don't. I'm not doing this.
Here's the best way to look at it. Champion gear is a joke book. All of a sudden, it became pretty popular. Champion made an incredible comeback gear-wise. People were wearing Champion stuff everywhere. Am I right on that, Connor? Champion became a gear. Connor's not even listening to
Austin.
He's talking to Austin.
What do you mean now? I need to. I got
Champion gear was one of those that's like, don't wear that. That's just like, no.
Nobody did.
All of a sudden, Champion became extremely
How did that
popular.
happen?
I don't know, but they must have had some people sitting around not worried about.
We can't do this.
Same thing like that. Adidas. Why even compete with Nike? No, they're sweet.
We'll compete.
No, they'll compete. They'll compete. And they were like,
that's what I mean. That's
billions of years behind them.
Do you see what I meant when I said it just speaks to the competitive nature of everything when we do it that way? If we just say, well, Bowling Green, that's $1 million roster. They have no business even playing this game.
They shouldn't get a first. The numbers say they should not get a first down.
Right.
They should not get a first down. That's what it says.
I mean, that's not. We can't live like that. Is what I'm saying.
Well, that's why we looked at the article the other day about it. It says there's hardly any chance of FCS upsets at all this year. Nebraska, North Dakota was mentioned as one of like the 4 or 5 that could happen because there's not a competitive balance of money.
Not because the money, they've also been just pillaged.
I mean,
every player is gone
by the portal.
Imagine anybody that's it's almost they have been. It's just like anybody that had any chance to play better up, they all did. It's like 95% played up. They went to someplace else, and so they left Monmouth, and now they're at whatever school.
They're any good?
Yeah, they're going to play up. So so you have the double edged. So that's why you're just going to see this. Those first 3 games for Nebraska they'll be destroyed.
Now, what are you talking about?
Nebraska will win.
Akron you're more convinced of that than I am.
Yeah, Akron last year 68-0.
Houston Christian. Similar.
No. Don't put. I mean, Akron's like Alabama compared to Houston Christian. Okay,
they are.
Let's get that straight. All right, I'm serious.
Akron would have beat them by 40.
No. Akron and Houston Christian aren't in the same neighborhood.
Saying they're both blowouts for Nebraska. They blew both teams out.
Well, I know, but Akron's way better than Houston Christian.
Yes, won 5 games. I
mean, Moorhead rallied them.
They had a bad start and bounced back in conference. Yeah. That's my point. And had a chance to go to a bowl game and lost their last game.
I am not convinced, though, as you, that Nebraska will waltz through those first 3. You are.
I am.
You are convinced. I am not. I don't know that there'll be a waltz. I think there'll be one in there that we're a little concerned about.
I'm going to say if you're at Akron, that you're looking at the schedule and Houston Christian's on there like, what are we doing? I mean, people took heat.
That's what I'm doing.
You would take heat at Akron for playing that game. Guys, we can't play.
I went to a camp I covered a satellite camp at Houston Christian. If you were standing at Houston Christian, you'd say, you guys are playing Nebraska.
Are you sure about that?
Big Ten. Oh, wow.
You sure ready for that?
I mean, Seacrest is nicer than what they got. I mean,
Seacrest.
I was standing there going, no, this is not right. Like, and it wasn't right. I was right.
This team's playing
I was
Nebraska.
100% right.
How'd they look in warm-ups?
I mean, their offense, they had some guys, Bill, they did have some guys on offense. They had a couple running backs, actually, that they were pretty good. But their D-line, woo!
And the reason that you weren't totally, I mean, Houston
bad
Christian we
move.
were appalled at, and really we were appalled at Akron, but you weren't as much because there was a Cincinnati in there, which was a Big 12 team, so they're in there.
Good football game.
Yeah, but when you have three of them, that's what gets you. And according to the numbers, it should be 68-0.
Yes, according to the numbers. I'm not, again, I want to be very clear. I'm not as on board with that as you are.
Well, the ADs say that to North Dakota right before they walk down and say, listen,
just so
guys,
you know.
just be safe out there. Do not get hurt. We don't have the money to be playing this game.
No, they're not going to. No, I don't think that's.
They'll be trying to win the game.
Right.
We'll be back and early break in the ticket.
You're listening to Early Break with Steve Sipple, Jake Sorensen, and Bill Busch. Sponsored by Nepco and Anderson Ford on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
Building a new home can be a challenge. A lot of big choices. With our Remington homes, we have designed 15 different floor plans that appeal to a wide range of people.
Bob Benish of Aspen Builders, talking about Remington Homes, which makes the home building process easier.
People really enjoy being able to go to our website, which is remingtonlincoln.com, pick a plan, pick a price point, go through and build it yourself. You have a lot of options, whether you want granite, painted trim, wood floors, more stone, all options with our Remington homes. People do not want to be married to their house payment. You're able to get what you really want in a home for a great price with very limited stress. And that's what Remington homes are all about.
Home building is easier with a Remington home from Aspen Builders at 423-6811. Online at remingtonlincoln.com. remingtonlincoln.com.
If you're seeking a career with a growing company, Gaina Trucking and Excavating is hiring and looking for additions to their team. Gaina Trucking has a strong team culture, competitive pay, 401ks, and benefits like health, dental, and vision. Drivers are guaranteed 40 hours per week, even in the winter months, and are home every night. Start your career today at Gaina Trucking and Excavating. Apply today at GainaTrucking.com.
Graham Tire presents life's greatest adventures.
Okay, buddy, here we go. Just keep your eye on the ball. All right, just swing right through it. Yeah, good job. Way to go. Hey, run it out. Okay.
Great road trips start with great service. Graham Tire, your tire store next door, with 5 convenient Lincoln locations, getting you to the places that matter most.
You started your business to build something special. Now it's time to grow and protect it. At Pinnacle Bank, our treasury management services help you do just that. Through smarter payment technology, account administration, and fraud protection. So no matter the size of your business, you can get the most out of your financial operations. Request your free consultation at pinbank.com/consult. Pinnacle Bank, the way banking should be. Member FDIC.
Constructors is now hiring for all positions with pay starting at 23 and up based on experience. Constructors has immediate job openings for mechanics, bridge builders, operators, and drivers. Start your new career today. Constructors offer great pay, health, dental, and vision, paid time off, paid holidays, and so much more. Join the crew today and be a part of Nebraska's oldest paving company dating back to 1908. For a complete list of openings and to apply online, visit constructorslincoln.com.
Here's your updated 93.7 The Ticket forecast, sponsored by John Henry's Plumbing, Heating, AC, and Electrical. Slight chance for storms today, otherwise sunshine mixed with clouds at times. Daytime highs approaching 84. Winds out of the southeast, 8 to 15 miles per hour. Partly cloudy skies again tonight, lows dip down to about 68. That's your updated forecast on Lincoln's home for the Kansas City Royals, 93.7 The Ticket. I'm meteorologist Kara Foster. Right now, it's 67 degrees.
Good work, good people, good community. That's what Schweezel Construction is built on. For over 40 years, we've been constructing commercial spaces across Lincoln and showing up for the community long after the last brick is laid. We're growing our team, and we're looking for hardworking people who want to be part of something that they're proud of. Come build with us at schweezo.com. That's SCHWISOW.com.
If your car has sent you to the sidelines, Eustace Body Shop can help. With gold-class certified technicians, OEM parts, and free loaner cars, Eustace Body Shop is your best choice this Husker season. And with 6 locations across central and eastern Nebraska, we've got you covered, whether you're rooting at home or you're headed to Memorial Stadium. Get a free online quote at EustaceBodyShop.com, and let's get you back in the game.
The most recommended Eustace Body Shop. That's who we are.
Are you ready for a new opportunity? Check out Sandhills Global. Join a dynamic team where your skills are valued and your career can soar. We offer full-time positions with a 4.5-day work week, competitive pay, excellent benefits, and a positive work environment. From IT and marketing to sales and finance, we're looking for talented individuals just like you. Apply today at sandhills.jobs and take the first step towards an exciting future. That's sandhills.jobs. Don't wait, apply now.
When the lights go out, every minute matters. Powerline helps LES respond to outages faster by linking your phone number to your service address. Get ready before the next outage at les.com/powerline.
Bauer Underground has been serving local contractors and utility contractors all across the state since 1997. When you see the black and white trucks, you know that the best workers in the business have arrived. Bauer is currently looking for equipment operators, laborers, diesel mechanics, and aerial linemen. Join the brotherhood built upon hard work, authentic people, and a pedigree of success. They're offering top-notch benefits, matching 401k, and a $600 per year clothing allowance. Bauer Underground, a family-friendly company with room for advancement.
At Raising Cane's, we hand batter every chicken finger, mix every cane sauce, butter every Texas toast, stir every slaw, and salt every fry. Because when you do it right, you can taste it in every bite. Raising Cane's chicken fingers, one love.
We're on the air.
Well, party's starting early today, isn't it?
To more of Early Break on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
School is back in session. The place to stop by for all your Apple products is Computer Hardware.
Triptastic.
46 years in business at Nebraska's Apple stores at Computer Hardware, just south of 70th and O in Lincoln, also in Kearney, Hastings, and GI. Go see Trip. He'll fix all your Apple products, watches,
everything.
phones, computers, and more.
Hey, he spent a lot of time with Laura on the new iPad system.
Did he?
Yeah, because Laura's got a lot going on with real estate. And so she had to have something.
She's well-versed now on it?
Well-versed in real
Good.
estate and well-versed on the iPad because of Trip.
Hey.
What about Gateway? See Gateway anymore?
Gateway Computers? No. From Sioux City?
From Sioux
I
City.
don't think
they
so.
were there. It was like a Holstein cow.
Yep.
On
The box.
The box was a Holstein cow, and then they disappeared.
Big time.
I
big and
remember that
Arlo.
computer.
Oh, it's a big thing. Gateway Computers is
And you
big.
don't
They,
see those.
they build
The
them in
big-
Sioux City.
The big, massive. Yeah.
Let us know. Anybody has still have a Gateway computer they're using?
We had one.
My guess is no.
My guess is no, too, on the Gateway, but let us know.
If you do, we have to
Hey,
see
the
that.
kids are going back to school. We should give voice to that. A lot
Yes.
of action downtown. A lot of people going
Kids are
back.
back.
Yes.
Yeah. Making their way over to campus.
Yep.
It's nice.
In
It's refreshing.
person, not
Are
on
they
the
doing the
in-person classes,
Yes.
not on the computer.
Are they doing the open practice for the students?
Not that I know of.
That's always a big deal.
Well, if it's a big deal, they're going to have to start making a big deal like right now because there's no word on it. I don't think that's happening.
I mean, are they doing the paper practice? Remember last year?
No,
they had
because that was in 1890.
That was like the first week of practice.
That's
too.
when they had
Yeah.
1890.
Yes.
Carson was there.
Yes, he was.
Yes.
I saw Carson that night. I was at the
No.
Yeah, Jake won. He sat by himself.
No, I went.
He sat by himself and made notes.
One night I
with
did.
a notebook.
I went
He had
2
a
years in a
notebook.
row. One night I
2
was
years in
with
a row.
people. One night I was completely by myself.
You went by yourself that year.
Intentionally.
and
I
took a
notes.
notebook.
I took notes. I was reporting.
Yes.
What year was that? 2024?
I think that was 2 years ago.
Yeah. I think it was
'Cause
2024.
I think Rules first year I was up in the skybox.
Do you remember who you were looking at that night?
No.
Who look good?
Nope. Sure don't.
Tell you who looks
I was probably wrong.
Who looks good right now? Jarvis Redwine looked good. We just
Jarvis
watched some
during the
clips.
break.
What did we watch during the break?
Oh, that was beautiful.
Little counter option.
The taunt going to the end zone from 15 yards out.
Oh, he was fast.
Oh,
sweet play.
Yeah, and then Connor was showing. You need to look at this other one where they used to. It was legit tearaway jersey where an Iowa guy grabbed the back of his jersey and the jersey just ripped off.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Yeah, it just like ripped. He had no jersey on after that. Just the front of it.
Question for you guys. Are you guys fans of John Gruden?
Yes.
For the most part.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, John Gruden was back in the booth for one special game.
Is it just
Chiefs,
one? It's a one-game deal? It's a one-off?
I think just a one-off.
Okay.
Chiefs, Bucks. He was in Tampa, of course, won a Super Bowl in Tampa Bay. And he was on the call for Harrison Butker's 69-yard field goal.
I saw him back.
He was through. John Gruden with Rondé Barber, the call from Saturday night.
Buckner didn't snap hold, and he drilled it. He got this, I think. He absolutely got this. 69 yards. Are you kidding me, Coach?
He'll kick your Butker, won't he? This guy's something else. Every time I come to town, Harrison Butker lights it up. I should be his agent. 69 yards. Are you kidding me?
Oh, I love John Gruden. Oh, he's the man.
I tell you, you want to hear something super funny? Just listen to Chris Caliendo do.
Oh, he's great.
When he does.
Super
I tell you what,
they've had it before where he's come into like the team where he's coaching at, and he comes in and does it, and the team just falls out of their chairs.
It's really good.
It's really good. So Chris Caliendo does
Frank
John.
Caliendo, yeah,
Frank. Is it Frank?
Frank Caliendo.
Yeah.
Chris Caliendo
Played linebacker. Did he? Yeah. He could probably do it too. He played linebacker in
From California.
in the 80s.
This is Frank Caliendo.
George would be so proud of you right
He
now.
would. It would be. Hey, who'd you go with? And hold it. Does anybody know that Chris can't do?
Maybe
he can do
Maybe he's
Gruden.
really good at
Maybe he's really good at doing
Frank,
John
but Chris
Gruden.
could be the good
Yeah.
impersonator too.
He
You
was
never
from
know.
California. Yeah.
At any rate, come on, Jake, give us some commentary
69-yard
on
kick. though.
Butker.
So that kick was probably good from 75. It had plenty of room to spare, which is, I mean, we talked about last year, Cam Little makes a 70-yard kick for the Jags in preseason. These kickers they get better and better every year.
Bill, you were a special teams
69
coach.
yards.
What's happening in the NFL puts pressure on all of the kickers because guys are doing it fairly routinely now, hitting beyond 50.
Still, nothing will change though. Points when you get where are you at in those mid-range ones? Because you got to be okay. What do you operate at for the season? Okay, when he was from the 40 in, he was 22 for 22. That's where it still really matters.
Okay.
If you crank that long one out there, that's great. But you better make the critical ones that are in there. It's kind of like sinking a couple long putts. You're going, man, this is incredible. But you make all your money making the 6-footers for par.
Absolutely.
That's still where you're at.
Golf analogy.
Well, that's a great
Bill.
take, by the way. You still got to hit that.
So when you're evaluating, I don't go crazy on the long. It's like, okay, can this guy when I can tell coach, hey, what's your cutoff line? Coach, when we get to the 34, it's going to be points. And there's always can be a miss. I get it. But that accurate, the one that just steps in there and just boom, 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 boom.
40-yarders.
Yeah.
40-yarders.
That's what matters.
Oh, God.
When you step up there. Have a crushing one. Get to the 22 and just miss the field goal by 10 yards.
And
it's just like
rough.
just goes out of you.
I totally understand where you're coming from. That was good, Jake.
69-yard kick, though. Hey, Butker's been around for a
Who's
long
Dolphins
time.
kicker? You got it?
Riley
like that?
Patterson.
You got something like
His
that?
long is about
something like that?
57.
That's good.
Does not have 69.
57's no joke.
A lot of the guys can go like 60.
How's he in the
plus now.
40-yard range?
So, he was good last year.
Okay.
Good
You got
last
a
year.
kicker.
I like Riley Patterson. He's fine. Okay. The spillover is next on Early Break in the Ticket.
You're listening to Early Break with Steve Sipple, Jake Sorensen, and Bill Busch. Presented by Nepco on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
When your business is ready for its next move, I'm here to help make it happen. I'm Corey Vandeweghe, Commercial Loan Officer at Midwest Bank on 70th and Pioneers Boulevard. Lincoln is full of bold ideas and hardworking business owners, and I'm proud to support the people driving that progress. Whether you're launching something new or investing in growth, I'll work with you to find lending solutions that move your business forward. Swing in anytime. I'd love to hear what you're building. Your community, your bank, Midwest Bank, member FDIC.
At Anderson Ford, we offer a 5-day return or exchange policy, so you can make sure the vehicle you choose is the best vehicle for you. No pressure. Right now, lease a 2026 Ford F-150 for $195 per month for 36 months. Experience better at Anderson Ford. Stock number 1009974. $195 per month lease for 36 months with approved credit. 7,500 miles per year. 10,000 due at signing. No security deposit required. Tax, title, and license fees extra. Residency restrictions apply. Program subject to change. Must take new retail delivery from Anderson Auto Group by 8/31/26.
Where there's smoke, there's flavor, and there's plenty of that at the Smokehouse at Super Saver in Russ's Market. Award-winning, old-world recipes made in Lincoln since 1984 with many flavors and smoked sausage and brats to choose from. The Smokehouse has something special for every season. Brats and sausage for the grill, beef sticks and beef jerky for snacking, and smoked salmon, smoked turkey, and smoked hams for your holiday feast. Stop by the Smokehouse at Super Saver in Russ's Market today to fulfill your search for real flavor.
Are you looking for an exciting new way to put your skills to work? Explore new career options in the fintech industry at Currency, a Sandhills Global company. We offer full-time positions in financial sales, compliance, operations, and other fields. We also offer a 4.5-day work week, an attractive benefits package, and opportunities for advancement. Put your motivation to work and grow with us at Currency. Visit gocurrency.com/careers to learn more.
In every city, every town, there's a Husker fan. You show up, you stand out no matter where the road takes you. And wherever Husker Nation goes, life doesn't slow down. That's why Emeritus makes dental and vision coverage simple. Quick quotes, affordable options, and nationwide access for fans everywhere. Choose the coverage that fits your journey. Emeritus, fulfilling life, fueled by Husker pride. Go to emeritus.com/Husker Dental for more information.
At the Nebraska State Fair, you never know what you'll experience. Maybe it's watching your kid fall in love with a baby goat. Maybe it's that first bite of something deep fried and incredible. Maybe it's the moment everyone puts their phone down because core memories are forming right in front of them. It all happens here at the Nebraska State Fair, August 28th through September 7th in Grand Island. Visit statefair.org.
This is your High School Minute.
Hey everyone, this is Connor Kermy with your Southeast Community College High School Minute. High school football was back in action on Friday night with Lincoln Standing Bear notching their first ever Class A football win in school history by defeating Lincoln Northwest 42-6 behind running back DeAndre Hill's 147-yard 3-touchdown outing. Headlining the slate this week in Class A, on Thursday it's East versus Northeast, Lincoln Northwest versus Omaha Northwest, and North Star on the road taking on Norfolk. On Friday, Lincoln High will head up to Omaha South, Lincoln Southeast will host Millard West, and Lincoln Southwest and Standing Bear will duke it out as well. In Class B, the headliner is Norris hosting state runner-up Gretna East. And in Class C1, we have a major rivalry on tap as well on Friday, with Lincoln Lutheran and Lincoln Christian squaring off. In softball, Lincoln Southwest seems to pick up right where they left off after winning it all last season, starting off 5-1 to begin this year, with just one loss to Hastings on Friday. This has been your Southeast Community College High School Minute. Learn more today at southeast.edu with locations in Lincoln, Beatrice, and Milford.
If you're seeking a career with a growing company, Gaina Trucking and Excavating is hiring and looking for additions to their team. Gaina Trucking has a strong team culture, competitive pay, 401ks, and benefits like health, dental, and vision. Drivers are guaranteed 40 hours per week, even in the winter months, and are home every night. Start your career today at Gaina Trucking and Excavating. Apply today at GainaTrucking.com.
Hey Husker Nation, this is Todd Euler, two-time national champion with Window World Lincoln. Are you ready to transform your home? We offer exceptional replacement windows, doors, siding, and roofing that will elevate your home's curb appeal and value. As a nationally known, locally owned business, we treat you like family and work tirelessly to deliver the best for less. Don't wait to give your home the upgrade it deserves. Contact Window World Lincoln today at 464-7313 or check out windowworldlincoln.com. Let's make your home the talk of the neighborhood.
Big value and big flavor meet at Wings and Rings thanks to the all-new delicious Duo Combo. This is the one you've been waiting for. Get one half-sized appetizer and 2 entrees with a side for only $19.99. Bring a friend for the best deal in town on any day of the week, during game time, or whenever the heck you want. Their made-to-order wings and chicken sandwiches are waiting for you at their 68th and O and 40th and Old Cheney locations. Stop by Wings and Rings and celebrate every day with the best meal deal in town.
We're on the air.
Back
Well, party's starting early today, isn't it?
to more of Early Break on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
Chris Kelly.
It is time for the spillover, sponsored by Raising Cane's. Inside every box combo for Raising Cane's is quality you can
Combo.
taste. Chicken fingers that are marinated, hand battered, and cooked to order. Crinkle cut fries, salted just right, thick Texas toast, and more. That's at Raising Cane's Chicken Fingers. One love. We watched some Roy Halou highlights during the break.
Nice.
Had a lot of
fun.
We
Those are
watched
fun.
Jarvis Redwine, Roy Halou
Tomorrow
highlights
we'll
today.
update you on I Am Hip.
Halou was against Missouri.
Yes.
What year was
2010.
that? 2010. It was a great win at Memorial Stadium. Levante
I was
David
there.
was playing. You were
I was
there.
in college.
Yeah. Nebraska put it to him.
Sophomore in college.
Yeah.
Get some Rick Burns also.
We're still talking about
Roy had 307 yards that day. 307 on the ground.
Powerful strider.
Yeah.
Powerful. Power. So was Rick Burns.
Yeah.
He was.
Halo, really
You
good.
weren't sure where he was from either.
Rick Burns?
No, Roy Halou.
Yeah, we're not talking about
That's
that
a
moment.
combination of Dennis Wagner and Bill Callahan. Did a great job
Recruiting?
Roy, yes.
I remember where I was when he committed. And I remember
Wow.
talking to his dad. And you know what was really interesting about that? You didn't know what position he was going to play. Maybe safety. I was at a coffee shop in Omaha.
Manawa?
Caffeine Dreams. No, it was Caffeine
Caffeine
Dreams. I was on, I was in Manawa, not at Manawa, I was Omaha, and I was at Caffeine Dreams on their deck. And I was interviewing his dad. I remember like yesterday, it was a hot day. And the talk was, is he going to be a linebacker or safety? They didn't know what position. Turned out to be a good running back.
Worked out well.
He was a rugby player.
We took Prince off of film to be as running back skills.
No
To make
kidding.
He was
Prince was a great running back.
unbelievable. That's what sold us on him.
Really?
Yes, and then we made the position.
I didn't know
change.
this.
Yeah.
Alma Kamara
Yes.
was a great high school running
Yes.
back. I can see it. I mean, he's got the build, right?
Yeah. He was fabulous.
Must have really good feet then.
He did.
Wow, that
hard to
usually-
be a first round
usually
draft pick at
helps
corner.
there.
Yeah.
That's a good feat.
Easy
I'm
over
just
there.
saying.
Dolphins fan.
Analysis that would help.
Mhm. I like these better times talks.
Yes, we like the running backs. You know, we're getting ready for football season. We're watching the highlights right now.
McLeod, you
This is
happy
good.
with this?
Yeah, we didn't talk that segment about,
Yeah.
NIL,
He's weighing in
a
on your
portal.
birthday. He's right
Where
now.
he gets a
working
free
out.
breakfast somewhere.
In Columbus?
Yeah.
I would think so.
I would think so.
I don't know. I don't know. Hold on. Where would you go right now to tell him it's my birthday?
Day.
I want a free where would you start?
I'd
with
have a
that?
hard time saying it
Yeah.
out loud myself.
Yeah.
It's my birthday. I get a free breakfast. Well,
Yeah.
I guess.
No.
Not sure. If anybody wants to buy McLeod a breakfast, let us know. And
In Columbus.
He can Venmo him
Yeah.
$12.
Yeah. Or Cash App or
Yeah.
PayPal, whatever where it works.
Last thing to mention before today as before we head out. You guys hear the comments from Deshaun Watson this weekend.
I did.
Browns
I did.
quarterback.
No, I didn't. I just heard
I
there
don't
was a
have the
mess.
audio.
I didn't hear him. What was
Well,
yeah.
Deshaun Watson had a bad outing against the Bills. They lost 31-7 at home. Shador played. Sanders played pretty well. Deshaun Watson did not. He was 5 of 13 with the pick.
He was booed.
He was booed. He's been booed. He pointed out, listen, I've been booed every game here, whether it's home, away. Every game's an away game.
Well,
for
he
both.
pointed
Deshaun,
out, Bill.
he says.
He pointed out they booed me when I tore my Achilles.
Achilles, yeah.
Yeah, they booed him. I
Yes.
mean, he was booed as he was laying there hurt. There's not a great relationship between
there's no
Watson
relationship
and
there.
Browns fans.
Has been anything uglier than this whole thing? It gets
He
there,
got
and
5
then-
years, $230 million, all guaranteed,
Guaranteed.
100% guaranteed contract. And he's been horrific, hurt and bad when healthy.
Well,
but
and
not so
some
much
bad publicity.
Yeah, he was suspended.
Right.
Also, he was
Yes.
suspended.
The first 11 games he
Yes.
didn't play.
Bad publicity.
It's been a rough go for Deshaun Watson in Cleveland.
Guys are going, what are you guys going to do? Let's go 230, guarantee it. Let's get him in here. And then now, so you're another 4 years later. It's like, how many wins we got out of this? 0.
Sanderson points out they actually did cheer when he got hurt. They booed him otherwise.
Oh,
they
my
cheered.
bad.
They
Bill,
cheered
my bad.
when he got hurt.
Yeah, they cheered when he got hurt. They cheered when he got hurt. That's rough. That's rough. It's rough for the family. It's really rough for the family.
It's rough for Deshaun, but he's got a lot of money still.
Yeah.
$230 million.
It's almost rougher for the family, right? Like if it was me, I wouldn't care. I wouldn't give a damn, but my family cares, and that's not good. That's not good.
You can do sports tomorrow?
We are. That's it for
Tomorrow's
us.
Tuesday.
Old School is next. We'll
Tuesday.
see you guys tomorrow.
You're listening to Early Break with Steve Sipple, Jake Sorensen, and Bill Busch. Sponsored by Anderson Ford. on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.